What's happening, Karen?
If you came across a girl that you really liked, only there were these rumors,
I think I'd find out for myself.
You see, we're more than just a basketball team. We're a group.
Like a mob?
A singing group.
We took a vote, man. You out of it.
Out of what?
The group? You chumping us off for a chick, man, who ain't worth loose change.
Turn this into mush. I just want to tell you guys how proud I am of all of you and why. We're not going to be in the playoffs this year because we lost too many games early on. And you all knew that going into this game. All you had to play for was pride. It's the last game of the season. And that's exactly what every one of you did right down the line. You played with pride. You went out there with nothing at stake and beat the pants off of a team that's going into the first divisional playoff.
All right.
And we got a lot to look forward to next season. I'm really proud of you guys. And you've got every right to be proud of yourselves.
Oh.
All right, forget it. Forget it. Just take your showers and get dressed. Oh, and by the way, don't anybody make any plans for tomorrow night, because I got reservations for 13 at Antonio's for team dinner.
All right.
You're pushing me too far. I love you for all I saw before. I squeezed you and I held you, but I could not tell you I love you.
Take it back.
You.
Take it back.
Oh, well, you
Take it back.
You put me down real nice. This love affair. You're taking the largest slice from my life. And I see it. Starting now, it's gonna have more meaning, girl.
Take it back.
Girl.
Take it back.
Hey, that didn't sound bad.
Yeah, man, just when the season ends, we start playing like NBA material and singing like Motown material. Yeah, I'm a miss singing in the shower.
Why do we gotta stop? Because basketball season's over, and if we start getting together to take showers, people are gonna talk.
Hey, listen, man, Salami's right. I mean, just because basketball season's over don't mean we gotta stop singing.
Yeah, man, we got it all. We got a white boy, we got a Mexican, we got a Zulu, we got all you brothers, man. We can have soul, salsa, disco.
Wait a minute, man. Don't forget blues, man. We gotta have blues.
Yeah, and blues, too.
Hey, what do we do?
Well, why don't we go see Mr. Leonard, the music teacher, first thing tomorrow morning?
Why him, man? All he knows is that Beethoven stuff.
Well, he can teach us a few things, brother.
What's he gonna teach us? He's a teacher. What does he know?
Yeah, that's right.
You think Mr. Leonard's in yet?
I don't know, man. If he ain't, we'll wait for him. Look, the sooner we get the show on the road, the sooner we get the show on the road.
Look who's coming.
Hey, it's Karen LeGrand, the one-night stand. Hey, how you doing, Karen?
How's it going, sweetheart?
Would you take a walk?
I am, with you, baby cakes.
Hey, listen, Karen, what you gonna do this weekend?
I don't know.
Hey, Thorpe, come on, man. Wait, listen.
This folks trying to sing?
Sounds like a dead
Man, I want to hang out in the base.
Del nostro tesoro. Soro. Un dolce ristoro al cuore porgerà. I suppose you're not here to borrow my Pavarotti records, right?
No, actually, we're here to ask you a couple of questions.
About what?
About music.
What can I do for you?
Well, seeing as you're the music teacher, we thought we could come to you for some help.
I don't understand what music has to do with basketball.
Has nothing to do with basketball. You see, we're more than just a basketball team. We're a group.
Like a mob?
A singing group, like the Commodores.
See, it's like this, man. We sing in the shower all the time, after games, after practices, and we're starting to sound pretty good. But you know, only thing is, basketball's over and there's nowhere to practice.
Yeah, and we thought, you'd be able to help us out. Give us a hand getting the group together. A place to practice, get some instruments, maybe.
What kind of instruments do you need?
A couple electric guitars, a set of drums,
A sax, we gotta have a sax.
Yeah, I didn't know you played the sax.
I don't.
And a tambourine.
Well, tambourines I have, but the rest I don't. But look, if you need a place to practice, you can use the music room after school whenever you want.
What good is a music room if we can't make no music?
well, maybe we should start off singing a cappella.
I don't know that song.
That means with no music, goob.
Well, the music room is open, and I'll be happy to help you.
Bingo!
Uh-huh. Hey, Thorpe,
You got a minute? I got something I'd like to talk to you about.
for next year's All-City Guard, I got even 2 minutes.
If you came across a girl that you really liked, that you thought was worth putting some time into, only there were these rumors flying around about her past, what would you do?
What kind of rumors?
Well, that maybe she's not all that fresh.
Is it true?
Locker room true, you never know.
Well, then I'd forget about it and go find out for yourself.
Yeah?
Sure, talk is cheap, and rumors are even cheaper. I mean, if you're just going to go by what you hear, you're going to filter yourself out of a lot of living, right?
Then you go for it.
I think I'd find out for myself.
party.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Hey, man, what it is?
Hey, where's Doc?
You over there talking to that chick.
Man, I'm hungry.
You keep eating like that, you're not gonna have any room left for tonight.
What's tonight?
The team dinner.
Oh, wow. Forgot all about it.
It's all right, boy. I seen you eat. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Well, I was supposed to see Karen tonight. I made a date with her.
Well, what about the team dinner?
Guess I won't be able to make it.
Hey, man, you're gonna hurt the coach's feelings.
Listen, he'll understand.
Well, maybe he will, but I don't.
Look, man, the girl's been trying to get me to take out for 3 weeks. If I break the date, man, she may not recover from the blow.
Sounds to me like you don't want to break it, man.
Hey, look, man, why don't you just drop it, huh?
What's the matter? You got a problem,
I
though?
think he's angry.
Let's have some of this,
Hey, coach, over here. Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, hey, Coach, what's in the box?
Never mind, we'll get to that later. Where's Thorpe and Goldstein?
Goldstein's in the Kaibo.
Oh, yeah? Well, where's Thorpe?
He's not gonna be able to make it tonight.
Was anything wrong? I mean, is he sick or something?
No, nothing like that, coach.
Come on, out with it. I know when you guys are covering up. What kind of trouble is he in now?
He's out with this chick, you know.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember mentioning something about that. What are we gonna have for dinner?
Evening, Coach. What's in the box?
A surprise. Have a seat. Waiter?
Can I take your order?
Yeah, what's this stuff?
Oh, that's mostaccioli. It's a pasta.
What's this? Osco Busco?
No. Osso buco. It's a veal dish.
Waiter. I'll start with the baked clams. Then I'll have the shrimp marinara with a side of ziti and meat sauce.
Hey, very good, sir. Huh?
Well, I had meatball and spaghetti.
That sounds good to me, too.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah.
It's 11 meatballs and spaghetti.
And a case of beer.
Yeah, I think
Pass
that's
on that.
yeah.
Bring him a glass of milk. Sodas for everybody else. You guys may be terrors out in the street, but in the restaurant, you're a bunch of chickens.
Well, when you gonna show us what's in the box, coach?
Well, after we eat.
Come on, Coach. Let's open it now.
Yeah, curiosity is killing me.
Okay. I thought we'd wait till after we eat so you wouldn't spill anything on him, but,
Whoa.
Haywood?
Oh, man. Kitchen, man.
Oh, man.
All right, that's mine.
And
Where's mine?
for Coolidge, extra long, extra large, extra wide.
That's all right. Where did Carver come up with the money to get these?
They didn't. I bought them.
You bought him?
I figured now that you guys are playing like champions, you ought to be dressed like champions.
All right,
Look at us, Coach.
This is a great. We'll be able to get this great stuff. Thanks, Coach. We'll be able to get this stuff.
Hey! What's going on?
We're going down to see Mr. Leonard.
Well, you weren't gonna start without me or something.
Well, the line in your office was busy.
I mean, without me, you talking about a career of shower singing. Hey, what's with the new jackets?
They're a gift from the coach.
Yeah?
Yeah, given to us at the team dinner.
So what'd you do with mine? Burn it?
No, we left it with the coach, man. He said you could come by and pick it up anytime, if you dare. Come on, let's go sing.
So what happened with Karen, anyway?
She didn't show.
Par for the course.
Hey, hold it. Now, what you gotta have in a lead singer, man, is somebody that all the chicks are gonna go crazy over.
Yeah, that's right, me.
Meaning me.
Oh, come on, please, man. What are you talking about? How you gonna be
All right, well, listen, man. Listen, we'll let Mr. Leonard decide, and whatever he says goes.
Cool.
Wrap this down, man.
Mr. Leonard,
Look here, man.
listen, we having a small altercation surrounding the issue of who is to be the lead singer.
I think the solution is simply not to have one lead singer.
Oh, man, but every group's got a lead singer.
You ever hear the Marcells? No. Or a group called the Sharps?
Who? The Sharps?
Yeah, they were a group in the 50s. They cut a record of Stormy Weather. It was a classic.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you must know the Drifters.
Oh, yeah. I heard it.
Well, these groups had different lead singers. Everybody sang lead. The Drifters, it was Benny King. He sang lead. And Clyde McPhatter sang lead, too.
You mean both those guys sang lead with the Drifters?
That's right.
Hey, yeah, okay, that's cool, man.
We just split it up.
Thanks a lot.
We can work it.
All right. All right, no, we're gonna sing. I do. How about I do?
Yeah, I know that.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Haven't you guys ever heard of harmony?
What does brotherhood have to do with singing?
No, not that kind of harmony. Come over here for a minute. Can anybody hit this note?
Yeah.
No, I mean sing the note. Try it.
Okay. Go ahead.
A little louder. Good. Coolidge, you're a bass. Okay, you can hit this one. Hold on. Jackson. Good. I think you're a baritone, okay? Next. Good, you're a second tenor.
Hayward.
I'm lost when the jackets are off. Okay, I need a first tenor.
Well, anything to do with first must mean me. Morse thought.
There you go. Okay, who's left?
Me, Reese.
All right, Reese, try this falsetto. Good. Okay, Salami and Goldstein. You hit the same note as
Hayward.
No, this is right here. Okay, and you.
Gomez.
Hit the same note as Mr. Thorpe. What's your note? How would you like to play the tambourine?
Sure.
Okay, now everybody hit your note one at a time and hold it all the way through. Coolidge? It's not bad. Not too bad at all. Now, I wasn't going to say anything unless I thought you were good enough. But if you like, we can work on a number for you to sing at the spring dance. If you're interested.
Nothing.
All right, you guys, that means we're going to have to practice twice a day, starting tonight.
Right on, man.
You missed a pretty good freebie last night, Thor. Jackets and everything.
Yeah, I heard about it. Saw the guys. Listen, I'm sorry about skipping out on you last night. It's just that something kind of came up.
The girl.
Yeah, except the kicker is she never showed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, instead I could have been eating veal cutlet and garlic bread.
Let me tell you something, Thor. There's only one thing in this world more unpredictable than a woman.
And what, pray tell, is that?
A woman with authority.
Cafeteria duty.
Thanks. Drop by the office. I'll give you a jacket.
All right. I waited for 2 hours.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
What about tonight?
I can't. I got practice.
I thought basketball season was over.
It is. This is singing practice.
Okay, you don't want to go.
Wait a second. Here's what we can do.
Can you get a car?
No sweat.
Okay. Pick me up at 8.
You got it. Hey, Salami, do me a favor, brother. I need your wheels tonight.
I don't know. The car hasn't been running so dependable lately.
Hey, listen, I'll take responsibility for it. Anything happens, I pay for it out of my own pocket.
Oh, yeah? Well, just what's so important anyway?
I'm taking Karen out.
Uh-huh. First you skip the team dinner, then singing practice. You know, you're unbelievable, throwing us off for that kind of chick. Just who do you think you're kidding anyway?
Can I borrow your car or not?
Lucky I got a soft heart.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up Karen.
Karen?
Right. We have a date?
Oh. Oh, come on in. Tell her you're here. Are you helping Karen study or something?
No, we have a date.
Oh. Well, can I get you anything while you're waiting?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Well, I'll just go get her.
Thank you very much.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine, fine.
Sit down.
Thank you.
My wife tells me that you and Karen have a date.
That's right.
Do you mind if I sit down?
Hey, it's your house.
Yeah. My wife and I really enjoyed Roots.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Do you know Karen Long?
Well, actually, this is our first date, but I knew of her.
Huh?
At school, I mean.
Oh. Well, is this just a friendly date, or are you just friends, or what? Do you get my meaning?
No, I'm not sure that I do.
Well, what I mean is, what are your intentions?
Well, my intentions are to finish high school. I have one more year to go, and then I'd like to study botany at the university level.
Hi. You ready to go?
Yeah. Your father and I were just getting a little acquainted.
Karen, I'd like you home by 9:30.
Daddy, it's 8:30 now.
Well, it's a school night.
Well, I'll be home by 12.
11.
You know, I got the distinct impression that your folks were a little surprised at my being of the colored persuasion.
They didn't know you were black.
I got the feeling they didn't even know you had a date.
They didn't. I don't talk to my parents much. Besides, my father's a little uptight. I figured if I mentioned anything, he'd just make a scene about it.
Yeah, he seemed a little concerned. I know how it is not talking to your parents, though. I don't talk to my folks much either. But it is good to have somebody to talk to when you have a problem.
Who do you talk to?
Well, sometimes I talk to my friends. Sometimes I talk to my coach.
Your coach?
Yeah.
Isn't that a little corny?
Well, who do you talk to when you have a problem?
I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have any problems. So, are we gonna drive around all night or are we gonna go someplace?
I have a place in mind. Just imagine, from here you can go any place in the world. Makes you feel kind of free, don't it?
Actually, it makes me feel a little cold.
Well, just imagine you're going to Miami or someplace. That'll warm you up. That is, unless you need a little help.
So, what do you want to do when you grow up?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
No, I never went out with someone who's black before.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I mean, it's just the truth. I just thought I'd mention it. You been out with many white girls before?
One or two.
Yeah? Well, which you think are better? White girls or black girls?
You know, that's got to be the dumbest question I've ever heard.
So there's no difference?
Well, I didn't say that either.
Well, what do you think?
I think you ask too many questions. How about if I ask the questions for a while?
Go ahead.
What do you want to do when you graduate?
Oh, who knows? I mean, that's more than a year away.
Well, don't you want to be anything? I mean, do anything with your life?
I don't know. I'm taking a commercial course in school. I can type 75 words a minute. Maybe I'll get a secretary job downtown someplace.
Yeah, well, I'm an uptown dude myself.
What's uptown?
I don't know, but it's got to be better than downtown.
How do you know?
I've been downtown all my life.
Oh, I'm cold. Can you put the top up?
Well, you see, the problem with that is that the top is already up.
So where do you want to go now?
Well, listen, I know this great spot behind Turner's Hardware where there'll be nobody to bother us.
That's what you had in your mind?
All right, well, look, where do you want to go?
I want to go home. Well, good night.
Wait a second, what's the matter with you?
Nothing. Look, it's after 12. I gotta go, okay?
Listen, the only reason I said that thing about parking behind Turner's was because I thought you expected me to. I'm trying to tell you that I like you. And I don't care what your reputation is.
So what am I supposed to do? Get down on my knees and thank my lucky stars? Do you remember Dave Lynch?
Played halfback last year. Graduated, right?
Well, I was crazy about him, and he knew it. He asked me out 3 times in 8 days. Ate lunch with me at school. Introduced me to all his friends. You know, the whole bit. And I really went nuts over him. I loved him. And I showed him that I loved him. Well, after that, the lunches stopped. And the phone calls slowed down to once every 2 weeks. Well, he had me so confused. Suddenly, the boys are talking, and the girls are talking. I mean, they're not saying anything to me. I mean, they're just giving me these looks. I have news for you. I am not what people say I am. And you can go back and say that to your friends.
You want to go with me to that dance Friday night?
You want to take me?
What's happening? What'd you do that for?
Seat's taken.
Yeah? By who?
We'll think of somebody.
Hey, what the hell's this all about anyway?
We took a vote, man. You out of it.
Out of it? Out of what?
The group, everything else, man. We decided that maybe you ought to spend all your little time with your new girlfriend.
Yeah, well, if you're talking about Karen, then listen up, because there's some things you dudes ought to be hearing.
What's things?
Things about the girl that nobody around this dump knows.
Man, when it comes to Karen LeGrand, man, there's nothing about that girl no one don't know.
Hey, listen, man, I'm trying to tell you what's really going on.
Hey, you talking on deaf ears, man. Now, it's one thing skipping a dinner. A practice maybe when you're going out with a chick that you really dig. But you chumping us off for a chick, man, who ain't worth loose change. And we don't want no parts of it, understand?
Hey, man, let me tell you.
No part. Dig? Okay? That was good, man. We did it.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Hey, Coach.
What's going on? Sean, how's the group?
Oh, we're doing fine. Mr. Leonard's teaching us harmony. We should be ready for Vegas in a week or so.
Yeah. I'll be satisfied if we're ready for Friday night.
Well, if any of you guys want to come down to the gym, work out or anything, go a little one-on-one, the door's always open.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, by the way, I got some Laker tickets for tomorrow night if anybody's interested.
Well,
we gotta practice.
Yeah, we gotta practice.
But you could ask Thorpe. He's gonna have plenty of time on his hands.
Yeah.
Why Thorpe? Isn't he in your group?
Was in the group.
This doesn't have anything to do with his missing the team dinner, does it?
No, it's not just that. The guy's been walking all over us lately.
You guys want to talk about this?
Well, we,
All right, let's get out of the Holland Tunnel.
He's just full of.
Okay, let's have it.
Well, it's like this, Coach. Thorpe has been hanging out with this chick named Karen LeGrand lately, and it's causing him to miss practice, and he's missed the singing lessons.
So maybe he's in love.
Oh, please.
Now, what's so funny? Haven't you guys ever heard of love? I know you've heard of girls.
Well, I don't know how to put this to you delicately, Coach, but she's not the type of girl you like to bring home to Mother.
All he's interested in is making out with her.
Now, hold it. Sounds like everybody's jumping to a lot of conclusions around here. If Thorpe really likes this girl, and she does have a reputation, you guys aren't making it any easier on her. I mean, he's probably got enough to put up with without his own friends turning on him.
Well, we didn't turn on him. He turned on us. First the team dinner, then the singing practice. It's like a slap in the face, you know? He knows how much everybody's counting on this thing.
So maybe this girl's important to him.
I'll believe it when I see it.
A ladies' man like him ain't no girl that important to Thorpe.
Why don't you ask him and find out before making any judgments?
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Have a seat. Karen's still dressing. She'll be down in a minute.
Thanks.
Morris, could I talk to you for a minute, man to man?
Sure. What about?
You and Karen.
Go ahead.
Well, do you think that you and Karen will be seeing a lot of each other?
Well, I hope so.
Well, how are things between you? I mean, are you just friends, or are you more serious than that, or what?
Well, I don't know what you mean by serious.
What, are you kids going steady or something?
Going steady, I don't know. That's pretty corny.
Yes, you are a new generation. That's what we used to call it in high school when a boy and girl declared undying love for each other. You see, I met Karen's mother in high school. I think we were the only ones in our crowd to actually get married. Well, you know how it is with high school romances. Most of them just sort of fizzle out.
What's this got to do with me and Karen?
I don't know. I'm just trying to find out where things stand between you.
Sounds to me like you're beating around the bush.
I'm trying to be honest. What I have to say isn't easy. You know, when Karen told us that you were taking her to the dance tonight, well, her mother and I, well, we had a little talk.
And you don't want me to take Karen to the dance?
No, not at all. No, go to the dance. Enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful time. It's just that Karen's mother and I feel that it would be better after tonight if you and Karen didn't see each other anymore, before things get serious.
How does Karen feel about this?
I wanted to talk to you first. Look, I know what you're thinking. I am not a prejudiced man.
Oh, no? What do you call it?
At your age, life is simple. You're young and you're strong and you do what you want, and the hell with what the rest of the world thinks. For people like me, it's not so easy. I'm not proud about this, but... well, I do care how the rest of the world thinks. I care what Karen's grandmother's going to think. I care what our neighbors are going to think. I care what our friends are going to think. Let's face it, everybody's not as liberal as they make themselves out to be. People will talk. And I'm scared that I'm just not going to know what to say to them. I don't know if you can understand that.
Yeah, I understand. I got a grandmother, and I got neighbors, and I'm worrying about how they're gonna feel. You see, it's a two-sided coin, man.
He's right. I never told you before, but I've got a reputation at school. People think things about me. They say things about me, especially the boys.
Lower your voice. I don't want your mother to hear this.
Why can't she? You know, that is the problem around here. I never feel like I can talk to you or Mama. That you want to hear what my problems are. Anyone who's asked me out was after one thing. But Morris is different. He likes me for me. And he's taking me to the school dance. He doesn't care about the rumors. He hasn't let what people say or what people think stop him.
Have a good time.
Thanks.
I love you.
I love you too.
Man, I'm getting nervous.
Well, what do you got to be nervous about? You ain't even singing.
I'm on stage, aren't I? I got stage fright.
The worst thing could happen, you could drop the tambourine.
You know, it's been a long time since I've been to one of these.
Yeah? How does it make you feel?
Oh, well, that's because you are.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How you doing, Coach?
Oh, hi.
Miss Buchanan, Mr. Willis.
Morris, having a good time?
Yeah, well, we just got here, but so far I'm having a real good time.
How are you, Karen?
Fine, thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Coach, this is Karen LeGrand. Karen, this is the coach.
Nice to meet you.
I seen you around school. You know, Morris talks a lot about you. He says that you're the one he talks to when he's got a problem.
Don't say that.
Forget it. I didn't hear a thing. But speaking of problems, you know, I'm still a little miffed about you missing the team dinner.
Hey, listen, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, well, it's still kind of bugging me, so I thought after they play Goodnight Ladies, or whatever it is they play around here, maybe you, me, and Karen could slip over to Antonio's for a little veal pizzaiola, take a load off my mind.
How about it?
Sounds great.
How about you? You want to dump it?
What?
How about it?
Well, well, it'll blow my diet, but sure, why not?
Good. Then it's a date. And, I didn't think so.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Mr. Willis.
Mr. Willis. Coach. I'll see you guys later.
Have fun.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Hello.
Thorpe, we need to... Well, I mean, Gomez just ain't never gonna make it as a first tenor, and,
Mr. Leonard says we go on in 15 minutes. Okay?
Let me call my agent, fellas.
Oh, get out of here. All this agent, man. You believe this? Oh, listen, Thorpe, I was wondering, man, if you wouldn't mind, maybe I could have one dance here with your lady.
One dance.
That's all I need, Jack.
And, listen, don't believe anything he tells you about me.
Me?
You.
Say, Thorpe, why don't we catch us a couple of young tenders and kick it up?
You know, maybe you wouldn't feel so old if you got out on the dance floor and kind of showed us some steps of your own.
What do you mean, dance?
Yeah, come on.
No, I can't do that.
Well, why not?
I don't know how.
Oh, well, come on. It's easy. You go out there and you watch what everybody else is doing.
Excuse me.
No.
Trust me. You can handle pressure.
Yeah, no,
Why?
come on.
Last
come on,
time I
let's go.
trusted you,
Come
I
on,
wound up with this
yeah.
job.
Trust me, you can handle it.
The knee. I shouldn't put any strain on it, you know. It could go any minute.
Hey, Coach, if you ain't busy, stop by Monday night after school and I'll teach you a couple of steps.
Oh, brilliant. A couple of weeks ago, you know, that would have been 10 laps after practice.
That was a couple of weeks ago.
How about the first practice next year? 20 laps. Don't think I'll forget.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? I want to introduce to you 8 young guys who you've all seen before, especially here in this gym, who are about to make their performing debut. They call...
Mr. Reese? Yes. I'm Coach Harper from Oak Ridge High. I wonder if I might have a word with your son, Milton.
Reese, has Harper been recruiting you? That's illegal. He's not even supposed to talk to you.
And the only token I plan to be is a token star. Carver can color me gone.
It is what's best for the students that counts, isn't it? I mean, there is more to school than basketball.
Oh, really?
This isn't ghetto ball, Reese. You're not in some playground showing off to the neighborhood stiffs. All I do is teach them how to play the game.
What game is that?
You had a pleasant afternoon, I trust? Good. That's very good. I hope all of you had a nice time. Of course, you didn't have as nice a time as Rolling Hills. In fact, it took real guts for them to come here today. It was a remarkable achievement. Remarkable that they could play as well as they did without laughing themselves sick. You find that amusing, Larson? About as funny as that jump shot of yours. You see, the real joke is the best way to guard you is to let you shoot. Now, once the other schools figure that out, you guys can just mail your game in and go straight to your parties. And if you shower at home, you don't have to bother coming in at all.
Tough game, Coach. Here's the final stats. I think we would have won if we didn't get so many tough breaks from the refs. I couldn't believe it. They weren't calling anything.
If we were 10 points better, we wouldn't have to worry about the refs. A lousy 10 points. We wouldn't have lost those last 3 games.
It's not all that bad. Team's young. The only position we're weak at is guard. Still a good chance we'll make the playoffs.
I'm going to need more than a chance, Wally.
Don't tell me that after 14 years you're worried about your job. You won the league championship twice in the last 4 years. Other times finished runner-up.
This is the year that counts.
What do you mean?
Oh, come off it, Wally. You know what I'm talking about. There's an assistant's job open at Northwestern. Right now, it's between me and Williams in New York and some guy in Portland, Oregon I never heard of before. Except that he's got a 7'2" center. But if we win the league again this year, I think I got that job wired. Which means you got my job wired, right?
I don't know.
Using McIntyre at guard is not going to get me on a plane to Northwestern.
What do you plan to do?
Shop for a guard. What else?
You have anyone in mind?
Anyone I can get. There's this kid I saw at the tournament last year. I've been giving him an awful lot of thought lately.
How much did he score anyway?
It's right here on my dad?
All right, thanks. All right, girls, here are the stats. Except for a rotten third quarter, wasn't a bad game.
Yeah, the score could have been better.
Well, we still surprised them. We'll beat them next time. Coolidge, that was a nice game. A lot of hustle. Thorpe, that's the best you shot from the outside all year.
Hey, what about me? I had a good game too, you know.
But you always have a good game, Reese. Today, I just wish you were 2 inches taller, that's all.
Maybe Coolidge ought to be 2 inches shorter.
Oh. Morning, Ken.
Good morning, Mr. Willis. How are you today?
Well, I'm fine. How about yourself?
Tell me something. How many high school ball players in this country can beat you with a 20-foot jump shot at the buzzer? Tell me that. Just how many?
Tough game, huh?
Hey.
You know, it's lucky you don't get paid only when you win.
Oh, that's cute. On my salary, I could qualify for food stamps.
Let me ask you something. How many is that now?
Losses? 3 in a row.
That's an improvement. Last year, this time, we lost 6.
Well, give it time. Give it time.
And you only got 1 technical.
Yeah, I must be slowing down in my old age. But look on the bright side. We may have lost the game, but we won the fight in the first period.
That's the bright side.
No, Bill's pride, if not character. I mean, Salami may not be much of a guard, but he's a hell of a welterweight.
You know, maybe that's the trouble. He dribbles like he's wearing boxing gloves.
This team may surprise you yet.
What are you going to do? Win? Look, will you give me some warning, please? Okay, all right. Look, who do we play next week?
Oak Ridge, here.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'll order Maurice Lucas.
Now, look, Oak Ridge's not having such a hot season either, you know.
They're not? Huh. They killed us last year by 40 points. What do you mean, this year it'd only be 20? Give me a break.
I really appreciate the support of the administration, Willis.
Now, Salami, of course you realize that if you miss this, it's going to be $5.
No problem. And all I gotta do is spin around once.
Once.
Not twice.
Shoot.
From here.
Shoot! Thank you, Salami. I'm going to go rest on my laurels.
Get him,
brother.
Reese?
Yeah, Coach.
Come on. If you hustled half as hard on the court for points as you do for money, you'd be a superstar by now. Everybody in here and settle down. I want to go over the last game, if you can call it that.
Is this going to be a long lecture?
You got someplace to go, Coolidge? What, you got an early date or something? You guys could have won that game if you didn't blow it in the third period.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have blown it if it hadn't been for the refs. They were the pits.
Hey, that's right. You know, Tremont didn't beat us. The refs did.
Was that right, Reese? Exactly how many rebounds did the refs get? Not to mention points from the outside and points on the numerous fast breaks.
If you want to get technical, like you usually do, technically speaking...
Yes, you're the one getting them...
Yeah, we're not supposed to hear that kind of language, Coach.
Yeah, exactly. What did you mean when you called the ref a,
I get the point, all right? I admit I got a little carried away.
You almost were last night, Coach.
Don't kid yourselves, you guys. The refs did not take that game away from you. You blew it all by yourselves. And that's what I want to work on today. Since Hayward's out on suspension, I want to try something a little different. By the way, when does he get back anyway?
About the same time as Black High Heels.
Yeah, but sooner than it takes the other guy to get his new set of teeth.
Well, I'm doing so good in this place, you know, it doesn't matter.
Oh, please. When everybody settle down for a minute while Milton toots his own horn. Jackson, Coolidge, Thorpe, Salami, and Beatty.
So there they were, Leslie and Joanne, fighting over me like cats and dogs, man. I had to work my weekend around both of them, otherwise all hell would have broke loose.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's like choosing between ice cream and cake. Sweet any way you slice it. Which one would you like, brother?
I don't know, Thorpe. I don't know.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man?
I'm bugged.
Over what?
The coach, man. He's on my case and is starting to wear thin.
Hey, listen, man, he's jumped on everybody at one time or another. Reese? Hey, man, he rode me like a horse after the Bancroft game, man, and Coolidge, he never stops busting him.
He only busts Coolidge because he thinks that he's got a chance at the big time.
Hey, man, he busts everybody because he thinks we all got a chance at something.
Yeah, well, so did Coach Carmichael, but he didn't go around biting everyone's head off.
Hey, listen, man, he was too busy running around the school explaining why we were 2-13.
Carmichael was the right dude, man.
I'm not saying that he wasn't, but you gotta admit one thing, man. The dude's total lack of discipline ran through each and every one of us.
Yeah, and weren't those the days?
Listen, man, the coach don't clip your feathers any worse than he does ours.
Well, Thorpe, it might sit right with you guys, man, but it don't sit right with me.
Reese.
Well...
Raymond, that was terrific. As a matter of fact, it was too good. Now, how do you expect a man to hold his weight if you're fixing these big meals all the time?
A big man like you should have no trouble pushing a little bitty chair like that away from the table. There's cookies for dessert.
Thanks, but I'm not hungry.
Well, what's wrong, Milton? What's troubling you?
Shh, quiet.
Mr. Reese? Yes. I'm Coach Harper from Oak Ridge High. I wonder if I might have a word with your son, Milton. Oh, thank you.
But, Mr. Harper, why would Milton go all the way to Oak Ridge to play ball?
Because I need him. And I can help him. It's a two-way street. Mr. Reese, your boy's an extremely gifted ball player. And there's no doubt in my mind that in the right hands, he'll someday become a pro.
If he'll play ball with you, you'll play ball with him. Is that it?
Well, that's part of it, yes. But college is more than just playing ball, isn't it? I don't want either one of you to think that Milton's going to be treated like a piece of meat, because we really do care about our boys.
The people at Carver care, too.
But can Carver give Milton the education he really deserves? Now, Oak Ridge is one of the top-ranking schools in the state. We can get any kind of special tutoring he might need. That way, when he goes to college, he won't be going as just a basketball player, but as a student. And he'll get a lot more out of school than just clippings. He'll get a degree.
But can I do that? Can I just leave and transfer to Oak Ridge?
Well, there's several options permissible, all nice and legal. The best would be to get a PWT, a permit with transportation privileges. In other words, voluntary integration.
Could Milton get into trouble for doing this?
No. No, all the schools in the league recruit players from other schools.
How many blacks go to Oak Ridge?
Well, not many. Not many at all. I, for one, think there should be more.
Well, I don't know. All my friends are at Carver.
Well, you can see your friends after school. Besides, you'll make new friends. A lot of influential people send their kids to Oak Ridge, Mrs. Reese. Now, Milton could make friends today that could be very important to him later on.
How long do I have to decide?
A couple of days at most. I'm sorry. I wish it could be longer. I know it's a hard decision. But I've got to interview other young men in case you turn me down. Well, here's my card and some papers you'll need in case you decide to join us. Now, remember, call me any time, day or night. Mrs. Reese, Mr. Reese, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Milton, I hope you make the right decision. Good night.
I'm going to go look these over, okay?
Well, what do you think?
About what?
About what that man said.
I think it's a bunch of garbage.
Hey, looks like Reese finally decided to show.
He's probably been busy signing autographs.
Yeah, he had to write his name 3 times before he got it right.
That's right, that's right. Make fun of your leader. Say what you will, I am closer to signing autographs than you think.
What are you talking about?
I just had an offer.
To do what? Drop dead?
No, chump. Someone wants to recruit me.
Who? The Army?
Man, you really think Uncle Sam wants him?
Go ahead and laugh, but then see how funny it is when you see me in an Oak Ridge uniform.
What you on, Reese?
Seeing too much of Gertie lately, probably.
What are you talking about?
Just that some coaches appreciate talent when they see it. Anytime I want, I can transfer out of here.
Come on, man. We really don't need you.
Come on, 2 slow. Let's go. Get rid of it. What do you think you are, Metal Lock Lemon? Come on, move the ball. Come on. Oh, terrific. Reese, if you were quicker, you'd be in for an easy 2. You cannot stand and hold the ball against a zone and let the defense set up. I want to see team movement, ball movement, body movement. How many times I got to say it? Come on, move the ball. Let's go again. Let's go. Big open man. Good hands. Oh, that's terrific. All right, enough of that. Give me the ball. Let's work in the inbounds. Reese, you take it out. Match up man to man. Run number 1. Give me the ball. What are you guys dating? I thought you were a tough kid. Look, watch. You got to pressure him on the inbounds.
Oh, come on, coach, you gotta give me
4, 5. You got to get rid of the ball. Come on, let's try it again. Now get on him, Salami. Let's go. Terrific, Reese. You passed the ball. Wonderful. Come on, move it. Look for the open man. Ah! Come on. Give me the ball. That's 2 nice passes and a blown snowbird shot. You know what you get for that? Everybody, thanks to you, 20 laps. Let's go, Reese. And don't be bringing up the rear, all right? Don't give me that sullen look. You'll be running to breakfast. Hey, say, Reese, what are you putting down there? Fly paper?
I just had to leave some forms.
Forms? What forms? Come here, will you? What is this?
It's a PWT. Permit with transportation.
I know what a PWT is, Reese. What happened to you? You woke up this morning with an overwhelming urge to integrate? Take a couple of aspirin. It'll go away, I promise you.
Well, it's something that I've been thinking about.
You're going to quit in the middle of basketball season?
I think I'll get by. I'm going someplace where I'll be appreciated.
Appreciated? What do you want me to do, pat you on the head and tell you you're a good boy?
You know, as far as you're concerned, I guess I can't do anything right.
You got a lot to learn.
Yeah, well, there's some people who think I've learned a lot already.
Who?
Coach Harper at Oak Ridge, for one.
Reese, has Harper been recruiting you? That's illegal. He's not even supposed to talk to you.
Well, there's no law against bumping into a man on the street, striking up a little conversation.
Oh, sure, the Oak Ridge coach just happened to be taking a walk in your neighborhood, right? I don't see any anchor tied to your butt, Reese. What's holding you here?
Say, Salami, when's the last time you been to Wang's, man?
Did you have some cop to go?
Hey, what are you doing, Reese?
It's like I told you before, I can transfer out any time. Now's the time. Oak Ridge gave me an offer I can't refuse.
Oak Ridge, come on, man. You don't mean that.
Hey, listen, man, I never figured you for no token black.
Hey, man, the only token I plan to be is a token star. Carver can color me gone.
Come on, man. Hey, when did you start shaving, man?
Could be any day now. I think he just wants to be ready when he does. Say, man, what's with the one shoe, man?
I thought the other one might turn up, man.
So you use that for bait, huh? Good trick.
So you're gonna do it. You're gonna go forth and integrate. What's this, man?
Come on, give me that, man.
Hey, well, what do we have? A black book.
Come on, Thor.
Here's a book for us peasants. You won't be needing it.
Hey, man, he gives them stars.
Look up Mary Sue Morgan. What's he say about her?
Morgan. 3 stars?
Man, don't that mean, man, she's a 2, man. She's definitely a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, well, I'll be seeing y'all, man.
Yeah, well, good luck, bro.
Take it easy, man.
Good luck. You're gonna need it when you play us.
I think he's serious.
Nah, he'll be back.
I don't know. I think Thorpe is right.
What's going on around here?
Right on schedule.
I see you heard the good news.
Just a routine transfer according to the paperwork.
Routine?
Come on, Ken, calm down, will you?
I'm calm. Why should I be calm?
Because there's nothing you can do about it.
You mean this kid just transfers when he feels like it? Where'd he get the idea to go to Oak Ridge? I tell you, the whole thing stinks.
It's all legal and according to regulations.
In fact, the district wishes there were more students like Milton Reese who would volunteer for the integration program.
It's a basketball program.
There's no way to prove that.
Oh, so you mean other schools just get to rip off my best ball players? You know, they're using this kid.
And what about you? Are you hurting for Milton Reese or Ken Reeves? Come on, be honest, Ken. There's no way we can compare with Oak Ridge.
You know, it's a tremendous opportunity for Reese. It gets him out of the ghetto, and it opens up a whole new series of options in life.
It is what's best for the students that counts, isn't it? I mean, there is more to school than basketball.
Oh, really? I thought all the other students were here just to fill the stands.
Ken, you know, Oak Ridge is a model school. Now, a lot of teachers will sell their firstborn to work there. And a lot of parents work their tails off to buy homes in the district. And Reese, he's getting it all handed to him.
That's precisely what worries me. I guess you're right. You're both right.
Oh? Can we get that on tape?
What the underwear says.
I'm Wally Rogers, Coach Harper's assistant. I thought I could show you around a little. Recognize that building?
The gym?
The gym.
This place sure is different from Carver. The only thing new we get around there are broken windows.
You won't have to be worrying about any of that over here.
Yeah, I guess this place is my dream come true, huh?
It has its advantages.
Yeah. You and Coach Harper really seem to care.
Well.
And I just want to thank you for it.
Come on, let's go over to the gym. I'll get you a locker.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the new me.
Yeah.
Little Mac Jackson.
Hey.
And this here is Adrian Bender.
Hey. How's it going? Milton Reese, man. Sit down.
So you're the new basketball star.
How'd you know that?
Just a lucky guess.
What do you guys do?
Hey, I think this man's unconscious. I, play around with a pigskin.
You're on the football team, huh?
No, we are the football team. Adrian and me, we're the gruesome twosome. You try and tackle us, we'll run all up your face, sucker!
Mac Jackson. Oh, yeah. You set some kind of passing mark at Crenshaw, right?
Yeah, when he was at Hawthorne, this dude had an arm.
Yeah, that was until I came here and was taught the error of my ways. You see, a lot of whites can appreciate a black boy who runs, but they just know deep down inside that quarterback ain't no job for us. You got all them plays to know, all them numbers to remember. Lordy, it makes my head hurt just to think about it.
Made you change your position, huh?
Hey, it's their money, but it's my future. I mean, I guess I could get by on OJ's take-home check.
I don't know, man. If it was me, I might have done some walking, you know, right then and there.
Hey, it ain't that bad, brother. I mean, you play your cards right, you can get a pretty good deal for yourself here. Like with the tickets.
Tickets?
Disneyland, Magic Mountain, name it.
I don't go in much for that.
Who does? We sell them. Them tickets is like a gold mine.
They give you all that stuff?
Grades, too.
You got to understand your value in the marketplace.
Look, if they want you to play, they got to pay.
You a real rookie. We're gonna have to straighten you out before you bring down our property value.
It's open. Reese, you're early. Practice isn't till 3.
Oh, well, I got a little problem.
What, money?
No, Coach, it's not that. I'm having a little trouble with my classes.
Already? You just got here.
Yeah, but these classes are way ahead of what we were doing at Carver. I feel like I'm 3 months behind.
Reese, you see what it says on that door over there? It says coach. Now, you have a personal problem. That's what a guidance counselor's for. Take it to one of them.
Yeah, but I haven't been assigned one yet.
Well, then go see the vice principal. Reese, what do you call that? Give me the ball. For your information, we run a passing game here.
Well, I was, but I saw the defense overplay it, so I drove right past him.
Well, you might as well learn now so we don't have any misunderstanding later. This isn't ghetto ball, Reese. You're not in some playground showing off to the neighborhood stiffs. We run a very controlled brand of basketball here, and I'm in control. Now, I'm going to tell you something you probably aren't too familiar with. We're a team. Now, you're going to keep passing until you get it right. We work all our plays off the running passing game. We don't, repeat, don't go to that kind of trouble so you can freelance. Is that clear?
Yeah, I guess so.
You guess so?
Well, I made the shot. That's what we're here for, right?
Try it again. The right way. Reese, why did you do that?
Do what? I scored.
You weren't supposed to score. Larson was supposed to score.
But I saw he was covered.
Well, then you hit Watkins.
Man, come on, he was covered too. I mean, the defense gave me the lane, so I took it.
If anybody around here is going to give you the lane, Reese, it's going to be me. But that's not likely as long as we have guys like Watkins and Larson who are half a foot taller and can take better percentage shots, okay? Laps, everybody, 30 of them. Go on. He's going to shape up just great as soon as I can mold him into the system. Next year, you can build your team around him.
It's like a morgue in here. You guys do anything when you shout? Hey, y'all sing. Y'all know my girl? Everybody knows my girl. Hey, Mac, it's time. You got a low voice, man. Come on, take the bass. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, what time Oprah is? All right.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Wally. 20% from the line stinks. Now, you're going to have to lean harder on him about the foul shots, okay?
Hey, Coach. You got a minute?
Now, what is it, Reese?
I just came to thank you for the opportunity, I mean. I know you went to a lot of trouble, but...
What are you talking about?
It's not working out. I don't belong here. The school, the classes, the team is not my style. So thanks for everything, but I think I'll be going back to Carver. Sorry it didn't work out.
Wait a second. Have you thought about this?
Yeah, I thought it over, and... Look, I just mean the transfer didn't work out like I thought, so I'll go back.
And you're willing to accept the consequences?
What consequences?
Giving up basketball.
I'm not giving up basketball.
But if you go back to Carver, you are, whether you want to or not. Now, once you've transferred to another school, if you decide to go back, you forfeit your eligibility. So you either play basketball for Oak Ridge or you don't play at all.
So that's it, huh?
I guess so. I feel dumb. Really dumb.
With good reason, from what I can tell. You know, if you stick your hand in a box full of snakes, you can figure on getting bit.
Do you want to say I told you so?
Damn right, I told you so. Milt, the grass over there might be greener, but you can grow your own and have it be just as green.
Well, you gotta admit, it sounded like a great deal.
Anything that sounds that good can't be. So what are you gonna do now?
What can I do? No, looks like I'm stuck either way. I mean, if I go back to Carver, I can't play ball for a year.
Well, come on. Your mama ought to have supper ready by now.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you, where were you during the last game? Don't tell me you're giving up on the team already.
No, I had to go to a conference in Sacramento.
Who would schedule a conference in the middle of basketball season?
Not everybody gets to play games for a living.
Yeah, I guess you and me are the lucky ones. Reeves.
Coach Reeves, this is Harmon Reese, Milton's father.
Hi, Mr. Reese. How are you? How's Milton doing?
Oh, not too well. That's what I want to talk to you about.
What seems to be the problem?
Milton's unhappy. He doesn't want to go to the Oak Ridge school anymore. He wants to come back here.
Well, I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Well, if it was simple, Coach Reeves, I wouldn't be calling you. He's real unhappy.
Yeah, I'm curious, Mr. Reese. Why did you call me?
Because I care about my boy.
No, I mean, why didn't Milton come around and see me himself?
He wouldn't do that. He's too proud to ask you for help after what he did. Now, what I want to know is, can you look past all that now and get him back here?
Well, I'll try. I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. All right. Bye-bye.
Reese.
What do you say, Reese?
Hey, what brings you here?
Just checking out one of my favorite ex-ball players. How's it going?
You know, new school, new system.
Yeah, I can see you fit right in. You want out?
More than anything in this world.
Reese?
Well, you must be.
Stanley Harper, basketball coach.
Ken Reeves. I'm a coach, too, at Carver.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to discuss your recruiting Reese.
Let's go to my office. Recruiting is illegal.
Yeah, well, they say it's an imperfect world.
So I've heard. You're new around here, Reeves, but look around. Now, this school is an island of sanity in an educational system that can't educate. Let me tell you something. I've been here for 14 years. I've loved every one of them. Now I've got a chance to move up into the college ranks. I've heard about your work at Carver. Done a great job. And if you play your cards right, I'll put in a good word for you when I leave here.
I don't think you understand.
No, Reeves. You got it all wrong. You're the one who doesn't understand. Now, I said I'd put in a good word for you, but I could put in a bad word that could get you bounced right out of the district. Spying on another school before a game? Trying to recruit one of my players outside my office? Now, get out of here, Reeves. Come on, get out of here while you still got your job.
Doesn't bother you, does it, using this kid the way you are?
Use him? I get him an education, a scholarship, who knows, a possible shot at the pros? Who uses who? All I do is teach him how to play the game.
What game is that?
Hey. Yo, Milk, how's that Cross City climate treating you, bro?
Whew. Colder than the North Pole, man.
And just as white, I bet.
Well, the guys on the team ain't all that bad. Oh, you know, they don't go in much for singing, but they ain't all that bad.
So what's the problem?
This ain't my kind of place, man, you know? And Coach Harper, man, if he was a drill sergeant, I'd have skipped to Canada, too.
Well, why don't you split on back here, man?
I can't.
Why not? They can't keep you there against your will.
Well, they might as well be able to with all the fine print they've been throwing at me.
Talk to the coach about it?
Hey, I told you, man, he don't want to hear nothing but name, rank, and serial number.
Oh, man, I'm talking about Reeves.
Oh, he can't do a thing. Nobody can. You just looking at one well-cooked turkey.
Get up. Why don't you come down to Stunsy's barbecue with us, man, and feast on some seriously cooked birds?
I can't do it, man. I got 3 chapters of American history to read tonight.
Well, tell them what I always do. This some big kid stole my books on the way to school.
No, I'll catch you dudes later.
Okay, take it easy, Greasy.
Later.
Good hustle. Hustle? Why'd you learn to play racquetball like that?
On a racquetball court. Where else?
Oh, come on, will you?
All right.
Now, look, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted by that silly game, recruiting is flat out illegal, and you know it.
Sure, and next to impossible to prove it. There are more loopholes and regulations when it comes to recruiting.
There's gotta be some way we can nail it.
Nick, 9 yet. No, you're out of it. He can find some people who saw you at Oak Ridge and prove you were trying to recruit his player. You know, that was a very smart move going over there.
Right.
Very cagey.
All right. So I blew it, but what does that mean? We just lay down and let him use integration as a cover-up for hustling athletes?
Look, if it wasn't integration, it would be something else. The inner city schools steal from each other, maybe more than the suburbs steal from us. There are lots of ways to legally transfer. You have to
Understand, we don't have time to check to see if every kid is living where he says he is. It's not our #1 problem.
From your chair, maybe.
Look, harm is not as bad as some. There are coaches who recruit their entire teams from other schools. They even start scouting prospects in junior high. This one school recruited this kid under a minorities program, claiming he was 3% Choctaw Indian.
3%?
3%. His name was Rosenberg. Of course, it's always in the best interest of the student.
How about the district? What, they just lay down on all this, turn the other way when it comes to the recruiting problem?
Look, officially, the district says there is no problem. All the time I've been here, I haven't seen 2 cases prosecuted.
Was hear no evil, see no evil?
You're lucky so far. This is the first time you lost a ball player. It won't be your last.
Well, you're sure encouraging.
Wait a minute. You don't like being on the other side of recruiting, do you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Did you go to Catholic school? They're among the worst offenders. Why did you decide to go there? Was it the quality of education? Or your parents? Or maybe, just maybe, did you ever talk with the basketball coach? See what I mean?
Reese, it's going to be a big game for you today, Milt. I heard a rumor that some of the area colleges are going to have scouts in the stands, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you up against that forward whose moves you know best. You really put the clamp on him. You do a good job, it can pay off in a big way. Okay, Jimmy, that's all of them. Now, where's Coach Rogers?
He said he had a quick errand to run and that he'd meet us there.
Okay, let's go.
Rodin's the thinker, he isn't, but it's close enough.
I'll ponder with my clothes on if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Good luck this afternoon.
You don't mean you're going to be there?
No, but if I were, I'd be rooting for Milton Reese to do well.
You know, you and Benedict Arnold would have been a hot item.
This is what we gotta do, man. When he's on offense, we gonna call our offensive plays, right? And when he's on D, we gonna call our defensive plays.
They try to screw him up so he shoots it.
All right. All right, now that you come up with all these great plans, you can put them all right back where they belong. It's just like any other game. Reese is any other opposing player. No more, no less.
Hey, Coach, come on. I mean, he's Milton. Yeah, he has it coming.
Look, Reese is going to have enough pressure on him without you animals messing up his head, all right? I mean it. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, it'd be nice to beat these guys for a change.
Coach.
Yeah.
I broke my whistle. You got an extra?
Yeah, sure. There you go. I expect all jump balls to be slanted.
You believe this place? The kids don't go to school here, they're sentenced. I could use a little remodeling. How? Turn it into a landfill?
Sure, it's strange seeing you in that uniform, little brother.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a shame to make you look bad in front of your old school. Why don't you stay on this side of the line where you belong?
Reese, knock it off.
Man's all charms.
Hotshot coach, but that doesn't mean they're ready for you. You got the passing pattern. Watch Larson, watch Watkins, and keep your energy up. Keep in there. Keep at him. Now, you were number 1 last year. You can do it again. Beat him twice as much. Make the score twice as much, right? All right, now let's get out there. Don't have to make a lot of noise. You're not peasants. Let's go.
Say.
You see the envelope?
What?
The one on your desk about Reese.
What about Reese?
I think you should take a look at it.
Say, Pete, hold on for just a second, will you?
Coach, make it snappy.
Salami. Sorry, man. Come here. Hurry up.
Oh, what is this, a game or I got a secret?
Hurry up.
Come on, Salami. Get off the floor.
What?
The coach told me to tell you that you don't lose your eligibility if you haven't played in the game. Something like that.
Are you sure about that? There's a regulation right here in my pocket.
Reese, what are you doing? We got a game to play.
Well, maybe you do, but I don't. Look, 10 cannot go to his left. 20 only shoots with his right hand.
Reese, get back on the floor.
Number 2 loves this corner right here, and the other guy cannot shoot from outside the key.
Reese, I'm warning you.
When the last time we beat Oak Ridge like that? Never. I know it. Check it out. Check it out. And dig it. We didn't have Reese. We didn't have Hayward. Just us. We didn't have Reese. Only won by 2 points, brother. Get out of here, man. 2 points. Hey, if I had been in there, y'all have got killed. Yeah, I tell you what. You can be there if you want. You can be there. You can be back with us. Yeah. On the team, sing, brother. Go ahead. Sing. All right. You need a microphone? Sing.
All right. How about man on man? How about that? On 4.
Man, oh man, have you ever been to Spain, where the joy of laughing people makes you happy again? Women so pretty, even more so at night, while in the street their dance brings on to you such delight. Man, oh man, before you go home, catch a flight on to see the wonders of Rome. Italy's beautiful girls pull out to show. They'll arouse all your love, you know, and make your heart glow. I want to go there through the sweetness of time. I want to go there and reminisce what was mine. Oh, let me go there again and again, for I'll never forget your bright eyes as we sit there.
Why would you wreck a perfectly beautiful relationship by getting it all back together again? What, are you pregnant?
Yeah.
I thought I'd cancel practice today and throw a little Christmas party.
Where's the chicks?
There's no chicks, Jackson. Here, have a cookie.
What I need from you is a real commitment. And that's the one thing you've been unwilling or unable to give me.
Where you get it, man?
Bacon lacked. Have axe, will travel.
And the, baby?
I'm gonna have it by myself.
My institutional Christmas. I love it.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Christmas decorations are not included in the school budget.
Yeah, well, the Unemployment Bureau is more festive than this. Look at those decorations. They're older than you are.
Older than me, yeah.
It's so hard to believe.
Come on, will you, Ken?
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sybil.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hey, weren't we supposed to have a meeting this morning?
Yeah, well, I had some business to take care of.
Personal?
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
What kind of business?
The concept of personal is personal.
Oh, yes, how foolish of me. So what's on your holiday agenda, huh?
Well, Buddy and I are going down to Mexico to do some long-awaited snorkeling. Now, what about yourself?
I'll be spending it with Bill and Katie.
Always tagging along, huh?
And you, Sybil?
Doug and I going out for dinner.
Oh, that's nice. Couldn't he find anything better to do?
Don't laugh. You only encourage him.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Christmas in California, man.
What are you, nuts? I'm telling you, Christmas in New York is Christmas. Christmas in Los Angeles is Easter. You gotta have snow and the green.
Hey, you gotta have green for Christmas, man. That's the fact. Come on, Jocko, man, take it easy.
Well, you'll all be happy to know that I bought my presents early.
When?
July.
You talking about the case of firecrackers you ripped off from the fireworks show?
Yeah, them and some cherry bombs, too.
Hey, you guys wouldn't be interested in the case of Christmas spirits I got lined up, would you? A party!
Yeah!
All right, yeah! Well, where's it gonna be?
What about Salami's place? He's got the biggest icebox.
Oh, no, forget it, man.
Why?
Because my father's sister's brother's old lady's coming in from Newark.
Who?
Iran.
Man, your family tree needs a prune job.
Well, dig it, man. Where we gonna have this thing anyway? I mean, ain't nobody's folks gonna be out on Christmas Eve?
Here's your towel.
Say, Philip, doesn't your mother work the graveyard shift at Dollinger's cafeteria?
Yes.
No way.
No way.
How you doing, Carl? Hello. Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. Been married for 4 years. Can't you show a little dignity in public?
Well, since we've been separated for the past 2 weeks, we consider ourselves now back at the dating stage.
What are we walking towards? Oh, this is it? Oh, that's nice. How's the newspaper business?
Well, it's not real estate,
Oh, come on, you love it.
Do me a favor, will you tell the guys at the sports desk to take it easy on the Bulls, please?
Why don't you tell the Bulls to win a few games?
Well, they got a new coach.
Oh, I see what I can do now. Do me a favor. Our paper's having a big basketball game next Tuesday afternoon with Sports Illustrated, and we could sure use a ringer.
Hey, what's in it for me?
A couple of beers.
You're on.
All right. I'll call you.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Okay, take care now.
Bye-bye, kid.
Later on. So how's my lady?
Oh, I'm terrific. Terrific.
You look terrific.
Couldn't be better. Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
I need a kiss.
A kiss.
Hi.
My goodness, are you in a good mood?
Yeah, why not? It's Christmas.
Oh, that's right, baby. It'll be 5 years this Christmas Eve that we met.
That's right. It was Betty's party, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, look. I hereby declare this coming Christmas Eve as our anniversary. Also figured we could do some last-minute window shopping, and then how about some Italian food?
I can't.
Well, why not, baby?
I've got a previous engagement.
Oh, with that guy you've been seeing on the slide and haven't been telling me about?
Yeah.
I thought so.
So why don't you just drop me off at the garage? My car should be ready by now, and I'll meet you at the restaurant later.
Previous engagement. You can't fool me. What you giving me for Christmas?
Oh, come on. You're too old for presents.
Geez, Bill, you're wonderful in the kitchen. Real homebody. Listen, I plan to make the stuffing this year. So you guys take care of the turkey, and I will personally make my famous Ken Reeves original stuffing with mushrooms and garlic and chestnuts.
Ken.
Oh, I insist. It'll be good. Just wait.
Hey, well, that's not exactly it.
Bill and I are going to spend Christmas with Bill's grandmother in North Dakota.
What?
Well, it was a last-minute thing.
You gotta be joking.
Oh, she sent us the tickets.
Yeah, wait, if she sent you tickets to Juarez, would you go? I mean, it's North Dakota. Nobody lives in North Dakota. They're the largest city you could put in the back of a Chevy van.
You're more than welcome to come with us. You know that.
No, that's all right.
Ken, I mean it.
No, really, I'd rather pass. I mean, it's North Dakota, and besides, it's your family.
Where else but California would a car overheat 5 days before Christmas?
Hey, this ain't no limousine service. If you guys don't like it, you can walk.
As if we got a choice?
Hey, well, it's over there anyway.
That's it.
That's what?
I gotta have it.
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me we came all the way down here for a doll?
Hey, look, cool. If you need a date for New Year's, I mean, go after something that moves.
It's for my sister, stupid. She wants it for Christmas.
Yeah, but it costs, man. Look, $60. Now, nobody's worth $60.
Hey, if that's what my baby sister wants for Christmas, that's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah? What are you gonna use to pay for it? Your fillings?
Just have to give me a job.
What in the hell?
Hey, did you park this piece of junk here?
No,
Well, who did?
my chauffeur.
Yeah, well, where's the fathead?
Oh, look, it's not really that, it's okay. It's all right, it's nice car.
Do not move, monsieur. You are covered on all sides. I've been watching you from across the room, and I find it impossible to keep my hands off you.
Well, I can understand that, mademoiselle.
You can?
Sure. Women find me irresistible.
Well, this one does.
Hi, sweetheart. Have a seat.
Hi.
My goodness, you've been bubbly all day.
You know that man I went to see today?
Oh, yeah, the one you seen on the slide.
You wouldn't believe the things he whispered in my ear.
Sybil, what's going on?
Well, first of all, I think we need to order some champagne.
Busy? Very. Oh, the natives are restless. They can smell vacation. What is this, huh?
Sportsman catalog. I need some fins and a new mask.
You really into this frogman stuff?
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on with the funnies. Well, you got work to do.
Well, I was thinking, what the hell? Why don't I go out in Mexico with you, check out this fishy stuff, and if not, there's always tequila.
Not a chance.
Why not?
Well, you see, we're staying down in this small little pension-type place that's been booked solid for months.
Booked?
Solid.
Oh.
I mean, if I knew you were interested, I would have made a reservation.
Oh, look, it's no big deal. Maybe some other time.
Sit.
Why?
Sit, sit, sit.
Well?
I have something very special I want to share with you, too. I am pleased to announce, after a long separation, the impending reunion of Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan.
Reconciliation?
Oh.
That's right.
Oh. You and Fred?
No, me and Doug.
Oh, you and Doug?
Yeah.
Oh, why would you wreck a perfectly beautiful relationship by getting it all back together again? What, are you pregnant?
Yeah.
You pregnant?
Mm-hmm. 8 weeks worth.
That's fantastic. How did the old man take it?
Here, sit.
Oh, thanks. He was very pleased. You know, I can't believe it. After all this time, I'd just about given up motherhood as a lost cause.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's face it, 33 is not 23.
Have you always wanted to have a kid?
Yeah. More than anything in the world. Well, except for Doug. Anyway, I wanted you two to know before the student grapevine picked it up.
Sybil, I'm really happy for you.
I'm happy for you too, darling.
Thank you, guys. Oh, by the way, if anyone should need, want, or desire me, they'll have to wait until tomorrow. I'm spending the afternoon with my husband. Ta-ta.
Well, how about that?
Are you sure you're up for this?
I'm sure.
I mean, wouldn't you like to try something more strenuous, such as a game of gin rummy, some checkers, Scrabble, something like that?
Don't be silly. I'm not sick. I'm pregnant. It's not a disease.
Right.
Exercise is the best thing in the world for a pregnant woman. Oh, wow. How I love to say that.
I love to hear you say it. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a present for you.
Another diamond ring. A pickle.
Pregnant women love pickles, you'll see.
Uh-huh. Well, my doctor says I should stay in shape. After all, I am heading for the baby bowl. You know, I think I'll start spending some more time with the basketball team, really working out.
That's gonna make Ken's day.
Hey, Doug. You won't hate me when I'm fat, will you?
Oh, come on. The more Sybil there is, the more there is to love.
You know what?
What?
I love you.
That's because I gave you a pickle. Come on. 2.
Hop.
Forward. 2. 4.
Up.
2.
4.
4.
4.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah, I think so.
What's up, there, brother?
Happening, brother? What it is?
How you doing? How you doing, buddy?
All right.
Here you go.
What's that for? Remember I borrowed $1 from you last April.
You already paid me.
So what? I pay you again.
I know a bribe when I see one.
Phil, man, what exactly do you plan to be doing on Christmas Eve anyway?
Studying.
Studying? Man, you already got A's. What are you going for, double A's? It ain't no exacta.
You live your life, Coolidge. I'll live mine.
Hey, man, what do you got against partying?
Outside of them being a waste of time, nothing. Yeah?
Yeah. You ever been to one?
Of course I have.
Fools. Huh? Look, my mother wouldn't go for it.
Hey, she's not even home. She'll never know.
She will too.
How?
It'll show on my face.
Oh, come on, brother. You in high school or grade school, man. I mean, you know.
Hey, calm down. Phil, buddy. You're 17 years old now. I mean, a quarter of your life has passed by, maybe even half. You gotta go for the gusto now.
Look, my mother's not gonna go for it, and that's all there is to it.
Man, talk about still being tied to the apron string.
A 17-year-old man, that ain't healthy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to break through to this brother that this is too good to be missed.
I think his mother's the only woman in his life.
Think. She is, brother. That's the problem.
That's also the solution.
Oh, no. No.
Okay, dig it. Plan B, now.
Morris Thorpe said that you were looking for me.
Huh? Oh, excuse me?
You wanted to talk to me
I did?
about the party.
The party?
Christmas Eve. I'd love to go.
You would?
With you.
Great.
Okay. What time?
8 o'clock.
Fine.
Nancy. Where?
Where's what?
This party.
See you Christmas Eve.
Nancy.
A party? I can't give a party. I don't know anything about giving parties. Besides, my mother will kill me. How could you guys do this to me?
Phil, come on, man. It'll be a blast.
It can't be a blast. Blast means noise. Blast means broken things. Blast means trouble.
All right, Phil. So, forget about it.
What?
We won't come.
Yeah, it's more like it. Yeah, you can handle Nancy by yourself.
And it'll be so quiet you could hear a nervous heartbeat.
All right, I changed my mind.
Nah, forget it.
Wait a minute. You can't leave me alone. I've never been alone with anyone like that before. I mean, Nancy's... She's a full-figured lady.
Yeah, well, fellas, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Should we or should we not? I mean,
all right. But remember, you owe us one. A big one.
Really?
That's right, brother. You owe us one.
Remember, you owe us one. It means
have a good time.
Clean towels, soap in the showers, all that junk. You know?
5 minutes past 5. Working the night shift, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you feature writers really have it made, you know? Punch out all day and then you rack it up to story research.
Yeah.
What's with you?
You got a moment?
Sure.
Well, Sybil and I are getting back together.
Wait, together, you mean together?
That's what I said.
Well, that takes some guts. You two gave it a shot for, what, 2 years?
Yeah, that's what it was, 2 years. And well, now, man, I kind of got some doubts. You know, it's hard enough taking care of myself.
Hey, look, you don't have to tell me. You're talking to a two-time loser.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, Doug. If a horse kicks you once, it's an accident, no? If you give him a chance to do it again, you're a fool.
Wait a minute. I don't want you to get me wrong. Now, Sybil is one hell of a lady.
Look, I don't doubt it for a minute. And you got something really good going with her right now, huh? All right. Okay, then I ask you. As a two-time loser to a one-time loser, why let the institution of marriage wreck it?
Well, because I love her and, well, she's pregnant.
But don't you mean because she's pregnant and because you love her?
Whatever.
Yeah. You know, you're out of your mind. You're going to reconcile because of a pregnancy?
Now, just a minute. You know, I want my kid to have a father.
Yeah, and you two ought to have your sanity. Do you have any idea how many marriages fail because they start over a kid?
Okay, Steve, I know the numbers on that
Yeah,
trip.
right. Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Huh? But don't say you weren't warned, huh?
Yes?
Yes, I'm looking for a job for Christmas.
Well, you're a little late.
Well, I got here as soon as I could. I had basketball practice.
All our part-time positions were filled several weeks ago.
Are you kidding?
I'm sorry. Try before Easter.
I can't wait till Easter. I got to get a job now so I can buy my presents. See, this is doll my little sister's dying to have, and I sort of promised her that I'd... Well, anyway, it costs $60, and it doesn't talk or nothing. It's just big.
I'm very sorry.
Is there anything? Cleaning floors, wrapping gifts? I mean, I can wrap things real good. You name it, I'll do it.
There is one position open.
I'll take it.
It just opened up this morning.
I'll decide when I start.
Don't you want to know what it is?
Doesn't matter as long as it pays.
Whoa, I haven't been this hungry in 10 years. I haven't walked this much in 10 years either.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, from now on, all of us are going to walk 1 mile every morning. Yeah.
All of us?
You know, all three of us. The family that plays together, et cetera, et cetera.
You want some wine, sweetheart?
No, thanks. Were you able to get those papers you needed at work?
Yeah. I also had a long talk with Steve Carey, one of the sports writers.
Oh, yeah? I hope you put in a good word for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah. He is one funny guy. When I told him about you and I getting back together, he just freaked, man, and just gave me an earful.
Yeah, confirmed bachelor, huh?
Well, he calls himself, what is it now? A veteran of 2 domestic wars, marriage 1, marriage 2.
Oh, I guess that would tend to sour him a bit.
I mean, some of the things that he was saying, like, what was it? Oh, yeah, he could no more see you and I getting back together than his getting married for a 3rd time. That if we were happy now in this situation, why ruin it?
What did you say?
Oh, Sybil, what could I say? I was talking to a 2-time loser. And these wild analogies he was making about being kicked by horses and that maybe this was a mistake. We just wanted too much too soon.
And you said?
Well, I really couldn't argue with the man, could I? I mean, the first 2 years of our marriage was a total disaster.
Yeah. This should be ready in about 20 minutes.
I mean, those 2 years are the worst I've ever experienced, and I do not want to go through that again. I just want to be happy.
Hey, we are going to check out the cheerleaders at Crenshaw this afternoon, man. Are you interested?
I'm busy.
Doing what?
Working.
Man, this must be one hard-up department store. What they got you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, where can I get that job?
I mean, I don't know yet. They haven't decided.
Hey, fella, what you got in the bag, man?
Oh, you better keep clear unless you want to sleep through New Year's.
Woo! 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 Hey, even Money says they got him cleaning toilets.
Don't hit it. Please, Curtis.
Toilets. Hey!
say?
So what do you think?
That you got more steer manure in your car than I thought.
Where you get it, man?
Vacant lot. Have axe, we'll travel.
Oh, you can't do that, man. You can't just go chopping down trees and vacant lots.
Oh, yeah? You want to bet?
So what'd you bring it here for?
To decorate it. Nicky figures we'll set it up in the corridor and decorate it. With a few personable mementos, of course.
Like what?
Like just for openers, Wendy Wagner's soon to be famous purple panties.
My goodness.
Hound boy, heel. Heel, Thorpe.
Okay, man, where is he?
Hey, man, he'll show up.
You sure, Gomez?
Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, is that him? Hey, Julio, over here. Hurry up. Come on.
How's it going, Gomez?
All right, how you doing, man?
Everything's all right, man. Always one step ahead of the cops.
What you do, man?
It's not what I've done. It's what they know I can do.
Hey, man, Julio's gonna be a safe cracker.
Yeah, instead of going to college? What, is he a cop?
No, he's Goldstein.
Goldstein? Think I know a cop named Goldstein.
I got an uncle in Philadelphia.
Listen, Julio, we haven't got much time between classes, so can you get on with it?
Oh, yeah, cool. Give the man some working space.
This one here.
That's it. Little music for the nerves. Guantanamera, Juanita, Guantanamera, Guantanamera. Uh-huh. 36 to the right. My mother's lucky number to the left. Good old 22. Uh-huh. My baby's birthday to the right.
Oh, all right.
Piece of cake.
Hey, you'll go far.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what he got up in here, man. Oh, no. Not cool.
Do you believe this?
Take care, Julio.
So, who's come up with what for the tree?
Hey, how would Mr. Brothers spare rug do?
You clipped his hair?
Hey, man, the dude's got less treads on his head than you got on your tires.
Hey. How about Debbie Skilling's Innermost Lustings for one James Haywood, as written to Cinder Robinson and intercepted by me?
Whoa.
Keep your heart out, Goldstein.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Christmas himself.
I thought we agreed on total secrecy on this thing.
So,
somebody here's been talking. Rumors are all over the place about some party Christmas Eve.
anybody know where yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet, huh?
Look, I'm telling you, if word gets out to anybody else and my mother finds out...
Oh, Bill, man.
Okay, you animals, chow time.
What's this? Meals on Wheels?
Well, no, Salami. It's just I've been working you guys pretty hard this year, so just to prove that I do have a heart, I thought I'd cancel practice today and throw a little Christmas party.
All right, when and where?
Right here, Coolidge. Now, here, this.
Hey, where's the chicks, Coach?
There's no chicks, Jackson. Here, have a cookie.
Vanilla cookies? I hate vanilla cookies. What is this stuff?
Fruit punch.
Bug juice?
You mean there ain't no punch in the punch? And you call this a party?
Punch and cookies. Real cute.
Yeah, well, I know it's not much, but it's leading up to something a lot bigger.
Lead up for what? Bobbing for apples?
No, Christmas Eve dinner on me, if anybody's interested. Didn't you hear me? Read my lips. I said on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Coach, but I won't be able to make it, but thanks.
Yeah, and I'm booked.
Yeah, I got a date with a couple of stockings. Nylons.
Who asked you?
No chicks, no booze, some party.
Well, may as well practice.
Yeah. May as well.
Let's run laps.
Want some laps, you guys?
Let's run hard. Let's die.
Ken, I got some fine beer for you. So I expect a very serious effort out of you, man. I want to see a lot of elbows and some body blocks and a few trips, huh?
In other words, play like I've always played.
Hey, we need to win.
Is he always this underhanded?
Always. Tell him, Sybil.
A high-class lady never stoops to such lows.
Well, if you're such a high-class lady, what are you doing with a bum like him?
Well, accidents can happen.
Keep your eyes on the road, dear.
So has an actual moving-in date been set already?
No.
Yes.
Well, we figured around the first week in January.
The 5th, I thought.
5th, 6th, 7th, whatever.
Oh, well, I'm glad that's cleared up.
It's just like a woman wanting to get everything buttoned down. I mean, it's bad enough you're roping a perfectly good man back into a marriage.
What is that supposed to mean?
What?
I didn't rope anybody into anything.
Well, so anyway, it's a nice day.
Hey, Coach.
What do you say, Phil?
I thought you took off hours ago.
Yeah, well, I did, but I had to come back and get my wallet. It's a shame they don't pay you by the hour.
I'm almost through.
You know, half the time you lock up this place later than I do.
I don't mind.
No?
No, my mother works nights, and I hate going home to an empty house, so I usually hang out here for a while.
She work every night?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of plans have you made around the house for Christmas Eve?
What?
You know.
Nothing. I swear.
Nothing?
No, really.
Well, why don't you and I go out for a little Christmas Eve dinner? Maybe we'll catch a movie, something like that.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
Why not?
It's my mother.
But I thought you said she was working.
Well, she is, but it's the lady next door. Mrs. Gordon. She's a crippled widow, blind in one eye. I take care of her every Christmas Eve till my mother gets home.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I wheel around my house, and we sit around and drink eggnog and sing Christmas carols to each other, and it's just a great time.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Every year. Especially this year.
Why especially?
It's her 98th birthday.
On Christmas?
The whole year.
Yeah. 98 years old. That's old.
Yeah.
You're quite a fella, Phil. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Tennis player Kristen Lee escaped injury today when her car swerved into an oil tank truck on the San Diego freeway, causing the tanker to overturn and block rush hour traffic for approximately 2 hours.
You're late.
Well, the hot water was off in my building, and I had to wait to take a shower. Anyway, I called and you weren't here.
Yeah, well, I was out. I was walking.
Yeah, well, I figured you'd be here since you said you wanted to eat before we went to the movies.
I don't feel like going to a movie right now.
I also talked with my super. And I told him that you'd be moving in soon.
Wait a minute. What do you mean moving in?
Moving in like a husband and wife?
But you're moving in here.
Why?
Well, because I just moved in. It's roomier, and I feel a lot more comfortable.
That doesn't make any sense at all. First of all, my apartment is much cheaper, and it has just as much room as this place.
Yeah, well, I want to stay here.
Yeah. And what Sybil wants, Sybil gets.
Oh, come on, Doug. I am the one who's pregnant.
Yeah, like I said, what Sybil wants, Sybil gets.
And what do you mean by that?
Forget it.
Doug, what are you saying? Are you saying that I planned this pregnancy?
No, I'm not saying you planned the pregnancy, but I am saying that it seems as if everything we do is planned around it, though.
Oh, I see. And you've got a problem with that.
Yeah, I got problems with that.
What are you saying, Doug?
I'm saying, Sybil, that I'm a liver, not a planner.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry that things have changed and that your style's become somewhat cramped.
Oh, come on, Sybil. Will you stop with the sarcasm, please? I mean, look, we're getting back together. You're pregnant. We're going to live happily ever after.
Is that what you want?
What?
For us to get back together.
Sure.
Why?
Because you're pregnant.
Because I'm pregnant. Would you want it now if I wasn't pregnant?
Oh, Sybil, come on, please. Forget it. It's settled.
Would you?
No.
Wasn't it a bizarre sight?
What do you think it was that brought the heat into it?
Well, could have been the coach's athletic supporter.
Yeah, could have been.
I gotta talk to you. I don't think I can go through with it.
With what?
The party. You guys can still use the house. It's just that I don't think I'm gonna be there.
What do you mean not gonna be there? You gotta be there. It's your party.
She's too much for me, Haywood. I mean, I spent the whole night in the toilet.
Phil, come here. Come talk to me. All right, now, listen to me.
Look, I didn't sleep at all last night. Look at these eyes. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't read. On the way to school this morning, I was crossing the street.
Phil, get a hold of yourself. Pull yourself together.
You don't understand.
You've got what it takes. Phil, trust me on this. I know about these things. You have got what it takes. Now, I want you to go to the library, sit in your favorite seat, and read.
I can't read.
Then look at the pictures, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Good man. Good man.
Boy, have I got a story for you. Do you know how Phil Jeffers is spending his Christmas Eve? With a crippled, one-eyed, 98-year-old widow. It was all I could do to fight the tears back. Just picturing him wheeling her around their little apartment just so she could get a glimpse of the tree with the one good eye. It's enough to break your heart. So I kept thinking, what could I possibly do to make their Christmas a little brighter? And then it hit me. I'm going to surprise both of them with a turkey and my own homemade dressing.
You know these are supposed to be fog-proof?
What?
The mask, the face mask.
For crying out loud, I'm trying to tell you a heart-wrenching story.
Yeah, well, as of 15 minutes ago, I went on vacation. And right now, I'm 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Oh, yeah? Here. I got your wetsuit.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry to bother you at work.
Hey, that's okay. I was gonna call you yesterday, but I just got swamped here at the paper.
Well, I think we both needed a day to kind of sort things out. I know I did.
Yeah.
Doug, I don't think we should go through with the reconciliation. I don't think you're ready for it. Do you?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I have to take that as a no.
Look, Sybil, it's not like I don't love you.
Just not enough. And it's got to be more than enough. Otherwise, it'll fail again.
Yeah, I know that. So, what now?
We'll get divorced.
And the, baby?
I'm gonna have it by myself.
Have you for once considered the problems of having a baby by yourself?
Doug, it's settled. I'm gonna have it.
Why don't you stop and see the reality of this thing?
The reality is I am 33 years old and I want this child.
Well, I don't. I mean, I don't right now.
I know that, which is why I'm gonna have it by myself.
Now, wait a minute. Now, I got some rights to the baby's
Now, just
mine.
stop it. Stop it. Now, please, don't do this to me. I'm ready to be a mother. Can't you understand that? I want to be a mother.
Sybil, wait a minute, please. You will be, but just wait until we're both ready.
No, Doug. I can't. Because that's never gonna happen. I know you love me, but can't you understand that's not enough? What I need from you is a real commitment. And that's the one thing you've been unwilling or unable to give me.
Sybil.
I have to go. Please, don't say anything more.
Sybil.
Donations. Donations for all God's children. Merry Christmas. Donations. Donations for all God's children. Well, sir, a donation in the spirit of Christmas. So Merry Christmas and have a joyous Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for...
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Would you like to join us?
Oh, no, thank you.
We've got some hot cider. Keeps your throat warm.
No, thank you.
Too bad.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, brown young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
I'd like to talk to you for a second. I want to come back home, and I'm committed to being your husband and the father of our child. And, I love you, Sybil Buchanan.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. So what do you want for Christmas, little girl?
A jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi. Well, Santa don't know much about Italian sports cars, but he'll see what he can do. Anything else?
A turtle.
A turtle. What color?
Purple.
Purple. Same color as the jacuzzi, right?
Okay.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. And what's your name, little boy?
Warm.
That's a great name.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's Santa's name.
It is?
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
So have you been a good boy this year, Warren?
Pretty good.
Well, I guess that's okay with Santa. So what do you want for Christmas?
Just one thing.
Just one thing, and what is that?
Basketball.
That's a good choice, Warren. And you know what? I'm gonna climb down your chimney tonight while you're sleeping and put a brand new basketball underneath your tree, okay? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Warren, Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas, Warren.
36, 26, 36, and don't bother to wrap it.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
Hey, Santa, you need a nose job.
Yeah. Come sit on my lap, Salami.
Sorry, not right now. We got a party to go to.
That's right. Hey, yeah, let's get. Hey, look, Santa, you gonna drive down to the party with us, or you rather take a slow sleigh ride with your reindeer?
Ho, ho, ho. You know, when Santa goes to the party, and he will, he's gonna punish them.
Hi, Coach.
Hey, Ziggy, this is the coach, man.
Hello, Mario.
Hi.
Coach Reeves said he spoke to you about tutoring.
Yeah.
You come by tonight, and we'll see what we can do about curing your insomnia.
Well, I'm gonna play it real cool and wait for the best-looking lady to hit on me. I'm gonna be very selective.
Hey, Thorpe, with your looks and your personality, you're gonna wait a long time.
Ellen Jensen is a first-rate teacher. Why would she want to doctor Salami's grade?
Because she's involved with him.
I don't tell you what to do with your life. What makes you think you could tell me what to do with mine?
Eyes on your own paper, please. This test is not a collaborative effort. Okay, that's it. Pass your papers to the front, please.
Wait up, man.
Mario, can I speak to you? How was it?
Rough.
Well, let's hope you did a bang-up job. Otherwise, you're going to be in serious trouble this term.
I studied real hard last night. I should do okay.
I know you're capable of doing the work, but lately you've seemed very preoccupied.
Yeah, well, I've been having some problems.
I remember what it was like in high school. Is it a girl?
Nah, it's my car. I got carburetor problems.
Oh. Well, you're not going to get by on just your good looks. So let's hope we've got a winner here.
Yeah, let's hope so. Thanks. See you later.
Well, who asked you to the dance?
Diana, who do you think?
Well, how you gonna dance with her? She's so tiny you could fit her in your hip pocket.
That's what I planned to do.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna play it real cool and wait for the best-looking lady to hit on me. I'm gonna be very selective.
Hey, Thor, with your looks and your personality, you're gonna wait a long time.
No, dig it. I know exactly my type. Rich, beautiful, and doesn't have the word no in her vocabulary.
Hey, Salami, you get a date yet?
Nah, that's because I've been giving off bad vibes. There ain't a broad in this school I've been caught in public with.
Are you blind or something, man? There's plenty of fine sugars in this joint.
Hey, he's just preparing himself for the inevitable. No woman. You see, Salami, your problem is you need a personality transfusion.
Hey, Thor. Roxanne Simpson looking for you, man.
2-ton Roxanne, what she want?
She's been telling everybody that she's gonna nail you for Sadie Hawkins night. Rich, beautiful, and doesn't say no, huh?
Where is she?
Welcome to the heavyweight division.
Oh, Morris, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, no.
Excuse me, sorry.
Hello.
Hi, Ellen. How's things?
Hi, Ken. Just fine. But I have some bad news for you.
Oh, yeah?
Mario Petrino. He flunked his test.
33? Never scored that much from me.
It's not just this test. We're at the end of a 5-week grading period, and I don't see how I can possibly pass him for the term.
That could affect his eligibility.
I know.
But you can't flunk him.
Why not?
I got a big game coming up next week, and I'm short on men. See, Hayward's out with mono, and the whole squad's depleted. I got no backcourt without Salami.
Well, I'm sorry, Ken. There's absolutely nothing I can do.
Yeah, well... So he thought Ben Franklin was a president. It's an understandable mistake. Can we go talk to Sybil about this? Please?
All right.
Look, with Hayward out with mono, I'm down on ball players. I gotta have Salami for the Russell game.
You know the rules, Ken.
Well, can't you just bend the rules once in a while?
It wouldn't be fair to Mario or the other students if we make an exception.
Look, I'll get on him. I'll make him study. I'll make him study till 3 in the morning, all right?
I don't think it's a question of how hard he studies. Mario does fine with the true or false or the multiple choice questions. It's the essays, the conceptual answers he has problems with.
So what you're saying is that Mario needs a tutor?
Look, isn't there somebody available to tutor him?
Well, I'm afraid not. All our tutors are doubling up already.
All right, I guess under the circumstances, I could spend a few hours with him.
Are you sure?
Mario's a nice kid. I won't mind putting in the time. Particularly if it will help the team.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Ellen, you're a doll.
Well, I've got a younger brother who's a high school athlete in San Francisco, and I know how much it means to him to be on the team.
Well, thank you. I would have tutored him myself in American history, but the text always put me to sleep, and I could never remember which Adams was which.
Well, I just hope Mario will be agreeable to it.
I promise you he will give you no problems.
Tutoring? Forget it.
You got no choice, Salami. You flunked the test.
Well, maybe she made a mistake. Maybe she got the digits mixed up.
No. Your score was 33, Salami. You realize you got a 33?
Don't worry. I'll study harder for the next one.
No. It's not just this exam. Your test scores, Salami, they're a disaster. And it gets worse with each one. Now, I promised Miss Jensen that you wouldn't make any trouble for her, and I intend to keep my promise.
Well, it's nice of you to make promises for me, Coach, because I'm just not going to do it.
Let me put it this way, Salami. No tutoring, no basketball team.
Well, what do you mean, no? Why?
You're flunking the course. You flunk one course, you're automatically off the team. That's the way it is.
Well, I guess I don't have any choice then, do I?
No, you don't. What happens when you let him get by you like that? All right, set something up. All right, you got it. There it is. All right, that's the way to look for him, Salami. That's the way to use that pick. Come on, quit fooling around, Gomez. Get something started. Goldstein, you got to face that man and force the action. All right, way to plug it up, Salami. That's good D out there. Slow it down. Well, don't have to slow it down. All right, nice speed. All right, that's the way to go. Hi.
Hi, Ken. Ken, this is Kathy Plunkett. We knew each other in college. She's our new science teacher.
Science, huh? Can you just explain to me how a plane stays up there?
Magic.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I was right all along. You don't have to slow down just because I'm not screaming at you. You can keep it going. Yeah, right.
Listen, did you talk to Mario?
Yeah, I did. He's all set.
Really? I thought you'd have to twist his arm.
Mario? He's not just happy, he's thrilled. Wait till you see. All right, take a break. Salami over here, double time. Miss Plunkett?
Hi, Mario.
Yeah, hi.
Hello, Mario.
Hi.
Coach Reeves said he spoke to you about tutoring.
Yeah.
Well, how about we start tomorrow? We can work out a study hall program.
Okay. Can I go now?
Yeah, well, you can, forget something?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Good.
Thrilled, huh? He doesn't seem too pleased to me.
No, he just doesn't want to seem too excited in front of his friends. Adolescents will do that. Well, if you'll excuse me, I got to get back to practice.
Nice meeting you, Ken.
Yeah, likewise.
What a nice guy. This isn't the Middle Ages, Kathy. If you're interested, go after him. Oh, he's so good looking, too. Yeah.
Hey, Thorpe, you smell like a cosmetics department.
Hey, $10 an ounce, man.
Here. Don't you know they make this stuff from whale vomit?
Your clothes, man. You look like you dressed for a funeral or something.
Hey, the dance is next week, Thorpe, and...
You gotta be patient, man. I mean, if you're too anxious, nothing good happens.
Yeah, well, I guess you always got your safety valve high.
What's that?
Roxanne Simpson.
What? You should have to catch me for... Gentlemen, my search is over. Morris Thorpe is about to hit the jackpot. Hello, Gwendolyn.
Hi, guys. Oh, you are looking better and better every day.
That's because he's getting more and more desperate each day.
Oh, don't you have a date for the dance?
No, not yet.
Well, how about you, Curtis?
Who, me? Nah.
Well, would you like to be my escort?
Sure. Just say when, I'll be there.
8 o'clock?
Hey, you got it.
So long, boys. Oh, and good luck, Morris.
Yeah, he'll sure need it.
See, Thorpe, one day when you grow up and you might look handsome, you'll get proposals too.
Hey, man, the girl must be terminally ill to date you, Jackson.
Yeah?
I'll see you in my room, third period study hall. You won't forget, will you?
Nah, I got it engraved in my palm, Miss Jensen.
My, how nice we look, Morris.
Hey, one thing about Miss Jensen, she's got style.
Right on down to that perfume she wears.
Yeah, maybe. But this tutoring's still becoming a pain in the neck.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Just thought I'd stop by and say hello.
Hi, would you come on in? Want some carbohydrates?
No, thank you.
Coffee? No?
No, not right now.
Have a seat. So, you're new here, right?
Yeah. My first teaching assignment.
Well, it gets easier as you go along. At least that's what I hear. I don't know.
I hope so.
Where are you from?
Darien, Connecticut.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would have thought,
Why, where are you from?
Bayside, Queens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Practically neighbors.
Yeah, well, I didn't really leave Queens. I went to college, and then I skipped Connecticut, went straight to Massachusetts, Boston College.
Oh, yeah, why Boston College?
Why Boston College? Bob Cousy was a coach there.
Oh. My father took me to a World Series game. He pitched a no-hitter, right?
No, that's Don Lawson. That's baseball. There's basketball. Bob Cousy, one of the greats.
You think I got my games mixed up.
Yeah, I was never much good in science either.
Maybe I will have a little bit of that Danish, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Just a tiny piece. Thanks.
That's it?
Yeah. Thanks. That's great. You'll never guess what they've got me doing.
What?
I am proctoring the Sadie Hawkins dance. Well, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It should be fun.
You kidding?
What's the matter? You don't like dances?
I hate them. I hate dances. I mean, I have a bad knee. And
How does Mrs. Reeves feel about that?
the only Mrs. Reeves I know is my mother, and she loved dancing.
Oh. Well, gotta get back to class.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Thank you for the Danish.
I'll see you.
I'll see you.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah, you too. The next chapter deals with the impact of industrialization on American society.
How many chapters are in this book, anyway?
Henry Ford's utilization of the assembly line allowed him to mass-produce the automobile, and the automobile has had a profound and dramatic effect on American life.
Where does it say that?
In here.
Well, I don't think this Henry Ford could teach me anything about cars.
Oh, is that so?
I could take apart an engine and put it back together again blindfolded.
And where did you learn so much about cars?
Experience. I love cars. I've been driving them since I could reach the pedals and fixing them since I was big enough to see under the hood.
Are you any good with foreign cars?
Any cars.
Well, it just so happens there's something wrong with my car. Would you mind fixing it?
What's the problem?
I don't know. There's just this knocking sound.
Well, I'd fix it for you, but I got basketball practice this afternoon.
Well, I'll be here until 5:30.
Okay, I'll meet you in the lot. Now, about what you were saying about this Henry Ford guy and the impact he had on society.
Oh, that's all for today. I've got an appointment with Mr. Willis. You seem to know this turn-of-the-century material pretty decently, and, well, to tell you the truth, that's what most of the makeup exam will deal with. I honestly don't think you'll have any problem.
Oh, by the way, Miss Jensen, I know Ford's engine's cold.
Really?
Chevy's too, but I'm a genius when it comes to Fords.
I'm impressed. See you later, Mario.
Bye.
Hey, Salami. How's the tutoring going?
Fine. I told Miss Jensen I'd fix the car for her.
Oh, whatever it takes.
Hey, Coach, you going to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
No, I put in my time at the dance last spring. There's no way I'm going to spend my Friday nights
policing your extracurricular activities.
Oh, that's right. Last time Coach caught me interviewing Myra Purvis in the men's.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that wasn't,
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, yeah.
I hope this doesn't sound too forward of me, but since this is a Sadie Hawkins dance, I was wondering if you would go with me. You wouldn't even have to dance if you don't want to.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, great.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
There's no way you're gonna get me to spend my Friday nights policing your extracurricular activities. Coach goes up faster than a chair.
See you at the dance, Coach.
Yeah, all right, come on. Let's get to work. Let's go.
How's it coming?
We'll soon see. I think I found the problem. Try it now.
I think you fixed it. Mario, you're a wizard.
Piece of cake. Boy, this is some piece of machinery you got here. I didn't know Chi-Chi's made enough money to buy a car like this.
They don't. My father bought it for my birthday.
Oh, he must have some bucks. My father bought me a can of 1040 for mine.
Well, I can't say I've ever wanted for anything.
Yeah. Well, hey, this must be a blast to drive.
Yeah. You want to try it out?
Are you kidding?
No. Oh, you earned it. Oh, by the way, how much do I owe you?
Ah, forget it.
Well, the least I can do is make you something to eat.
Sure, thanks.
You know, a car in the hands of Mario Petrino is like a bat in the hands of Rod Carew.
I fixed it. Now she's gonna let me drive it.
It's a serious mistake. He's got a lead foot.
You want to come?
Unless you want me to sit on your lap, I don't think Mr. Reeves would be very comfortable in the trunk.
You're right. Besides, you'd be dead weight anyway.
Salami, I hope you flunk. See you.
Boy, it's a great place you got here, Miss Jensen.
It suits me just fine. Food for a job well done.
Oh, thanks. What is that thing you got over there?
It came from Africa. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's a talisman.
A what?
A talisman. It's an object that's supposed to bring good luck. That particular one is a symbol of fertility. What would you like to drink, Mario?
Anything you got's okay by me.
How about a beer?
A beer? Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, I didn't realize you were so hungry. Should I make you another sandwich?
Oh, no, that's okay, Miss Jensen. That was perfect.
Listen, we're out of school now. You can call me Ellen if you want to.
I can?
Yeah, does it make you uncomfortable calling me Ellen?
No, but, you're a teacher.
But I'm not teaching you now. And that is my name.
Okay. You know, I like the name Ellen.
Thank you.
I used to go out with a girl named Ellen.
Oh.
Yeah. She was all right, too. I really liked her. Except me and her old man didn't exactly see eye to eye.
Oh, that's too bad. I'll bet the girls are just crazy about you, huh?
I do all right.
I'll bet they're lining up to take you to the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Yeah, a couple asked me, but they weren't my type.
Well, sometimes it's hard to find somebody you really click with, you know?
Yeah. Do you go out with a lot of guys, Miss Ellen?
Well, I don't know what a lot is, but, sure, if I meet someone and like them, I let them know.
Well, where do you go when you go out? I mean, do you like to go to the discos, or do you like parties or movies? I mean, what do you like to do when you go out?
Well, I like to do all of those things. And I also like doing what we're doing right now. Just sitting around, talking. Just being with someone, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of music do you like?
Music? Oh, I like it all. I listen to everything. AM, FM.
Let's see, what have we got here? How about this? Is that okay?
Oh, that's great.
Mario,
Yeah?
there's something I've got to tell you. It's just been driving me crazy.
Yeah?
You've got this little piece of tuna right here on your cheek.
You know something, Ellen? You're okay. I like you.
I like you too, Mario.
But you're my teacher.
Do you find me attractive?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do.
And I find you attractive. So why can't we simply be two people who are attracted to each other?
Yeah.
You ever think of handing out flyers so that the chicks know you're available?
They know, they just don't care. Hey, listen, all I gotta do is publicize my availability and wait for the offers to pour in.
Yeah, all the publicity in the world ain't gonna save you, Thorpe. I'll see you chumps later.
Mario.
How you doing, Ellen? Listen, I gotta tell you, that was the greatest weekend I ever spent in my whole life. And the chain, that's the nicest gift anybody ever gave me.
I'm glad you like it, but Mario, listen, we've got to be very discreet about this thing.
What do you mean?
Well, I could get into a lot of trouble if someone found out about us.
Then nobody will find out. Don't worry, I've been around. Everything will be cool. So listen, I get out of practice at 5:30 this afternoon. If I wait to take a shower at your place, I could be there 10 minutes quicker.
No, not today. I'm meeting a friend to play tennis this evening.
Oh, well, what about later?
Well, I won't be back until late.
Well, late's okay. It's not like I turn into a pumpkin or anything.
So you really enjoyed our little weekend of fun and games, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night just thinking about you.
I slept like a log. All right. You come by tonight, and we'll see what we can do about curing your insomnia. story of the American labor movement has all the elements of an epic struggle. Violence, exploitation, corruption, greed.
В предыдущих сериях вы видели.
Любишь ты покомандовать?
А у тебя рот никогда не закрывается?
Нет, он просто обожает дергать меня за нервы, сводить с ума, а потом приводить в чувство.
Ты что, не знаешь других песен? Дети, дети. Может, кто-нибудь из вас, дам, объяснит мне? Деннис молод, довольно привлекателен, хотя и не моего типа. Он бы мог закадрить любого парня, какого только захочет. Так что же он нашел в такой старой бабе, как Митч Хенри?
Брайс, услышит кто-нибудь, заткнись.
Это почему?
Потому что, Брайс, тогда все поймут, что ты за тип.
Не хочу, чтобы она снова прошла через это. Не волнуйся, Норт. Я теперь вплотную занялся этим делом и ничем другим. С Дженнифер все будет в порядке. Я не допущу, чтобы с твоей девочкой что-нибудь случилось.
Долина кукол по роману Жаклин Сьюзен. Я волнуюсь, что ты остаешься здесь одна. Но я остаюсь не совсем одна, со мной надежный человек, охраняющий мое тело. Ты еще можешь шутить на эту тему. Что ж, приходится. Иначе бы я сейчас вопила от ужаса и покупала билеты до ближайший рейс до Сиднея. Впрочем, я это могу и сейчас сделать. У меня есть несколько минут, я лучше подожду, пока кто-нибудь придет. Спасибо, не нужно. Пожалуйста, иди. Он скоро явится. Выполнять свой долг. Знаешь, проверка периметра, охрана помещений. Охрана помещений? Ты прямо как Джеймс Бонд. Дочь Хелен Лоусон знакома с языком телохранителей с раннего детства. Когда она стала получать письма с угрозами? С какими угрозами? Где? Ну, знаешь, как и все знаменитости, она получала письма от чокнутых поклонников. Так вот, что меня ждет, когда я стану знаменитой. Да, людей со странностями полно. И что дальше? Ну, одна чокнутая дамочка угрожала облить мисс Лоусон кислотой, но ее телохранитель увидел это и спас ей жизнь. Ты читала эту историю? Тебя же тогда еще на свете не было, меня-то точно не было. Это было то самое действо, когда моя мать встретила моего отца. Так твой отец был ее телохранителем? Да, он здоровый малый. Так они встретились и полюбили друг друга, и у них было 2 детей, а остальное — несуществующая история. Не будь циничной, в один прекрасный день это может случиться и с тобой. Я имею в виду любовь. Смотря насколько хорош телохранитель Дженнифер. По-моему, Питер ничего. Уверяю вас, когда тебя пытаются убить, нет времени для романов. Я временно работал на FAM. Тиму понравилась моя работа, и он устроил меня на учебу. Он сказал, что у меня есть данные. Да? Мне нравится кино, и мне нравится работа. Мне кажется, что большинство людей здесь очень милые. То есть они кажутся приятными. И Тим тоже? Я пока не знаю, могу ли я ему доверять. Здесь все очень запутанно. Но ведь была причина, по которой ты уехала из Висконсина. Я просто хотела пожить немного в других местах. Мой отец умер, когда я была еще школьницей, а мама умерла, когда я заканчивала колледж. Брат женат, у него дети. Расскажи мне о своей семье. Вы были близкими, любили друг друга? Да, мы любили друг друга. Так мы говорили, но мы не слишком демонстрировали свои чувства. Однажды я увидела, как мои родители целуются, и они очень смутились. Но это не было таким уж необычным. Почти у всех были такие же родители. Другие люди встречаются только в кино, но это было просто кино. Помнишь, ты упоминала некоего Билли? Да, Билли. Ну, мы вроде как должны были обручиться и собирались пожениться, когда я вернусь. А ты собираешься возвращаться? Точнее, ты все еще хочешь вернуться? Теперь не могу. Я словно стала другим человеком. Если бы не случилось того, что случилось с Алленом, я была бы счастлива здесь. Я понимаю, что ты хочешь сказать. Итак, ты порвала с Билли? Да. Я чувствую себя виноватой. В том, что обманула его. Пожалуй, я знала, что не вернусь. Энн, если здесь не получится, ты можешь вернуться. Тебе не нужно ничего доказывать. Или нужно? Не знаю. Похоже, что чем дальше я ухожу от прежней жизни, тем больше понимаю, как я ее ненавидела. И я действительно хотела работать здесь. Вот почему я пришла к тебе, а не сбежала. Тебе уже приходилось убегать от подобных ситуаций? Но это не значит, что это было неправильным или нездорово. Я просто хочу знать, было такое или нет. У меня не очень хорошо это получается. Я не всегда справляюсь со своими чувствами, поэтому я стараюсь избегать попадения в болезненные ситуации. Да, я всегда чувствую себя виноватой, и что мне самой следовало бы быть осторожнее, а остальные, мне кажется, поступают так, как им удобнее. Да нет, но, может быть, ты объяснишь мне поподробнее? Но я думаю, что если кто-то обидел меня, то, наверное, я сама подтолкнула их к этому. Как с Тимом, например, я сначала думала, что по-настоящему им нравлюсь как женщина, а оказалось, что он просто был любезен со мной. Ты чувствуешь себя виноватой, потому что взяла на себя ответственность за обидные поступки других людей. Знаешь, корни вины часто уходят в наши самые глубокие детские страхи. Страх быть брошенным, отвергнутым, боязнь, что кто-то перестанет любить нас, потому что мы что-то сделали не так. Знаешь, пока мы чувствуем себя виноватыми, мы никогда не сможем открыться никому, даже самим себе.
Мы предупредили всех осведомителей в городе. Хорошо, дела разворачиваются быстро. Руди, что там с этим дорожным происшествием? Может, тот офицер, что допрашивал Дженнифер и Хелен, сообщить нам что-нибудь полезное? В тот вечер не было никакого происшествия. То есть как? Офицер сказал Дженнифер, что пострадавший погиб. Факс из Венеции. Никаких 20.01, никаких 1.87, кроме Хорваса. Тогда кто же задавал вопросы? И почему? Привет.
Привет, привет.
Кажется, пахнет свежим кофе.
Да, сама молола собственными ножками. Берите кружку. Ну и как вам нравится работа телохранителя?
Это, конечно, не лучший способ скоротать вечерок. Но ваш отец полицейский.
Никогда не думала, что так полезно быть дочерью полицейского, но... Видно, я ошиблась.
Что с вами?
Ваши часы. Очень красивый браслет. Это Наваха?
Не знаю. Ну, красиво, правда?
Мой отец любит такие штуки. Я как-то хотела купить ему, но это очень дорого.
Это подарок, так что не знаю.
Я не смогла его купить.
А я-то думал, что вы, модели, огребаете кучу бабок.
Того, что я зарабатываю, едва хватает, чтобы заплатить за эту квартиру. Я бы хотела прогуляться. Я пойду.
Я не могу вам разрешить это. Будет безопаснее оставаться здесь.
Хорошо, вы здесь главный. Ну и что, Гордон скоро найдет этих людей?
Он подбирается к ним все ближе. Но знаете, что могло бы помочь? Если бы вы вспомнили что-нибудь о Хорвасе. Ну, в чем он был замешан, чем занимался, какие у него были планы и прочее в том же роде.
Не знаю, я была просто его моделью.
Но вы так много времени проводили вместе. Мне кажется, вы могли заподозрить, что он занимается чем-то противозаконным.
Я занималась вполне законной рекламой белья. И только. И потом, зачем ему рассказывать кому-то о том, что он связан с наркотиками?
Откуда вы знаете, что он связан был с наркотиками?
Отец рассказывал.
Я, конечно, не знал этого типа лично, но трудно поверить, что он был рядом с такой шикарной девушкой, как вы, и не приударял за вами, не покупал вам подарков, побрякушек.
Ну да, конечно. Банк отказывался оплачивать выданные им чеки. Послушайте, чем бы там ни занимался Ян, меня это совершенно не касалось. И мне было очень хотелось, чтобы вы, полиция, и те, кто пытается меня убить, наконец-то поняли это и оставили меня в покое.
Секретно.
Я буду дома, Гордон. У меня нет ни работы, ни карьеры, ни планов, ни будущего, ни жизни. Я вовсе не жалею себя. Так что же у тебя такого важного, что ты готов оторваться от своего напряженного графика и навестить меня? Раньше ты никогда этого не делал, даже когда спал здесь. Войдите.
Привет, Хелен.
Гордон, ты хотя бы намекни мне, в чем дело, ладно? Хорошо, можешь прийти. А сейчас мне пора. У меня когда-то был кот, так вот он, после того, как оплодотворит половину местных кошек, выглядел точно как ты.
Скажу тебе честно, то, что я чувствую, это получше секса.
Вот как? Может, поделишься со мной этим чувством, а то мне очень нужно приободриться.
Сегодня я встречался с директором по подбору актеров, с той знаменитостью. По-моему, я произвел впечатление.
Не сомневаюсь. А ей понравилось, как ты читал?
Я об этом и говорю, то есть я ее буквально на месте уложил.
Ну и выраженец у тебя.
Я ей так понравился, что на следующей неделе она познакомит меня с 3 агентами.
Рада слышать, что хоть у кого-то карьера идет в гору.
Отлично выглядишь.
Перестань. Лучше застегни.
С удовольствием. Чудесная кожа. Мягкая, гладкая.
Нет, Рэй.
Свежая. Я знаю, что у тебя проблемы. Позволь мне развеселить тебя.
Если бы это было искренне.
Почему бы тебе не забыть об этой вшивой картине? Она все равно провалится. Радуйся, что тебя в ней нет.
Ты самый милый и привлекательный юноша, но я знаю, что скрывается за этой мальчишеской ухмылкой.
И тебе это не нравится?
Я этого не говорила. Разве у тебя нет дел?
Если тебе что-нибудь понадобится, я в гостевом домике.
Да, я знаю. На брюках будут зеленые блестки, а на пиджаке полоски красной кожи. По-моему, шикарно.
Отлично, молодец, Хой. Нелли, посмотри, ты будешь выглядеть потрясающе.
Да уж, потрясающе.
Этот тон мне знаком. Ну, в чем дело?
Блестки? Кожа? Я что, 6-й член семейства Джексонов? Извини меня, Хой. Не утруждайся, я и сама не увлекаюсь блестками.
Но это костюм для нашей программы.
Ну и надевай его сам, а я не буду.
Нет, наденешь.
Ни за что. Я вернусь, когда вы разберетесь между собой.
Нет, на премьеру Нили наденет именно это.
Сет, мой стиль джинсовый. Это все не для меня.
Вот стиля-то тебе и не хватает. Нили, поверь, ты будешь выглядеть потрясающе.
А если нет?
Тогда я съем этот костюм.
Закажи побольше кожухо. Этот парень явно голоден. Сеньора здесь.
Спасибо, Луиза.
Гордон, что случилось? Как она? Где она?
Дженнифер все в порядке. Ее охраняют круглосуточно.
Круглосуточно? Ей это действительно нужно? Что ты здесь делаешь?
Я хотел поговорить с офицером, который сказал тебе, что Дженнифер была очевидцем дорожного происшествия.
Я не запоминаю имен.
Но ты же помнишь, как он выглядел, Хелен.
Коп как коп, все вы одинаковые.
Прошу тебя, Хелен, подумай.
Рост под 1,80 м, среднего телосложения, средний загорелый, темно-каштановые волосы, редкая бородка, сломанный нос, глубокая ямка на подбородке, маленькие руки, гладкая кожа, не слишком экзотичный. Он не произвел на меня впечатления.
Таких типов тысячи.
Это я и пытаюсь тебе объяснить.
Ладно, если вспомнишь еще какие-нибудь детали, разыщешь меня.
Подожди, Гордон, у него отвратительный вкус. Конечно, это свойственно людям его профессии.
То есть?
На нем были украшения, драгоценности, у него были такие оляпистые часы с бирюзовым браслетом, вроде как у американских индейцев.
Блейк. Это был Блейк.
Кому ты звонишь?
Дженнифер.
Ты же сказал, что она в безопасности.
Черт, занято. Ладно, ты звони, а я поеду к ней.
И что ей сказать?
Скажи ей, что я еду, пусть не беспокоится.
Я еду с тобой.
Оставайся дома, черт возьми.
Не командуй, я тебе не дорожный патруль.
Это дело полиции.
Но это касается моей дочери.
Ладно, поехали, но ты останешься в машине.
Энн, в Universal мне сказали, что 2 часа назад переслали нам сценарий «Московицы». Ты внесла его в журнал, но я его не получила. Да, он здесь. Он... Подожди. Его здесь нет. Сейчас разгар борьбы за заказ, Энн. Это может стать новым проектом Клинта и большой удачей для фирмы. Но, Синтия, он был здесь. Я не знаю, куда он делся. Значит, сейчас его нет. Это совершенно недопустимо, Энн. Прости, Синтия, я не знаю, что делать. Его нет.
Извини, Синтия, я нашел это в буфете. Похоже, кто-то его вскрыл.
Я в тебе очень разочарована. Синтия, я его не вскрывала.
Ну и обозлилась же она. Неудачный поступок, Энн.
Я ни разу не была в буфете за все время, что работаю здесь.
Неужели? Советую попробовать. Готовят действительно здорово.
Все нормально, я в порядке. Спасибо, что позвонила. Да, ладно. Возвращайся на репетицию. Увидимся вечером. Пока.
Держись подальше от двери.
Да, как скажете.
Почему бы вам не расслабиться?
Легко говорить. Вас ведь никто не пытается убить.
Что с вами такое? Когда я пришел, вы были совершенно спокойны.
Просто мне не нравится, что меня заперли в 4 стенах. Это подавляет мои творческие силы.
Понимаю, трудно. Но это очень скоро закончится.
Как вы думаете, в чем был замешан Ян?
Мы не уверены, но кажется, он просто не мог удержать свои ручонки в стороне от чужих денег.
Да, он был не слишком умен.
Да. Не подходите, оставайтесь на месте.
Питер, привет, входи, входи. Ты помнишь лейтенанта? Ведь вы лейтенант Блейк?
Конечно, как поживаете? Что вы здесь делаете? Я заехал за Дженнифер, чтобы пригласить пообедать где-нибудь.
Ведь это можно, правда? Вы же ни в чем не подозреваете Питера? Я ведь знаю его всю свою жизнь. Мы даже когда-то были любовниками.
Да, очень давно.
Так я пошла за сумочкой.
Извините, я не могу этого позволить.
Вы хотите, чтобы я умерла с голоду?
Я не смогу защитить вас в людном месте. Не беспокойтесь, я смогу о ней позаботиться, но, сэр, это моя работа. И я был бы весьма признателен, если бы вы ушли.
Лейтенант, ведь Питер приехал специально, чтобы повидаться со мной. Тогда, может быть, я приготовлю что-нибудь? Как насчет сэндвича с тунцом или с сыром? Знаете, я делаю возмутительные бутерброды с запеченным сыром.
Запеченный сыр и возмутительный.
Считай, что готово? Садись, отдыхай.
Знаете, я вам признателен за то, что вы здесь и все такое, но прежде всего я должен заботиться о мисс Норт. По-моему, было бы спокойнее, если бы нас здесь было двое.
Я польщена. Ну, приготовь свои вкусовые пупырышки, потому что будет очень вкусно. А что вы скажете, лейтенант, хотите?
Нет, спасибо, я не голоден.
Все на пончиках, наверное.
Режиссер Рик Беневиц. Авторы сценария Билл Ламонт и Джо Ламонт. Продюсер Бекки Гринлоу. В ролях Уоррен Бертон, Шарон Коэн, Джи Джей Коэн, Камер де Лос Рейс, Мелисса де Соуза, Лайза Хауэрд и другие. В предыдущей серии вы видели.
Я не могла поговорить с родителями о сексе. Основной темой разговора в нашей семье были деньги. Понятно. А с друзьями? Нет, я очень стеснялась. И мне всегда казалось, что они знают больше, чем я. Энн, а ты помнишь, о чем ты думала, когда Аллен тебя насиловал? Я думала о своем отце. Сейчас возьму свои вещи и пошли отсюда.
Зачем ты спуталась с этими тупыми рекламщиками?
Не указывай мне, Сет. Мне нужно оплачивать мои счета.
Если хочешь получить аванс, так и скажи.
Ты прекрасно знаешь, что дело тут не в деньгах. Тебя бесит, что Пол вторгся на твою территорию.
Какую территорию?
Вот эту территорию, о которой ты можешь забыть. Что ты делаешь?
Ничего такого, что тебе бы не нравилось.
Долина кукол. По роману Жаклин Сьюзен.
Долина кукол. Я не сделаю этого, пока ты меня не попросишь.
Вставай, герой-любовник.
Встаю. Почему бы нам не начать?
Извини, милый, нет времени.
Еще только 8.
Луиза может войти в любую минуту. Я не хочу, чтобы она застала нас в таком виде.
Ты что, боишься, что она пошлет информацию в газеты? Хелен Лоусон выбрала себе в любовнике загадочного латиноамериканца. И фотография в полный рост.
Луиза немного старомодна, она очень религиозна.
Да ну. Неужели я наконец нашел человека, которого боится Хелен Лоусон?
Не очень-то и боюсь.
Посмотрим, что ты скажешь через 10 минут.
Луиза все знает.
Тогда будем вести себя тихо, как будто наши родители в соседней комнате. Ты уже на ногах? Да, спешная работа. Дороти нужны еще 2 картины, и я никак не решу, какие ей дать. Думаю, ей понравится женщина, выгуливающая собаку. Это и еще 2 велосипедиста. Мне кажется, это лучше повесить над камином. Но мне нравится та, что уже висит над камином. Мне тоже, но Дороти, она также нравится, и она может ее забрать. Скажи Дороти, что она не продается. Ты мне подарил эту картину. Не совсем подарил. Не украл же я ее. Нет, просто мне нужно было расчистить место в мастерской, а эта стена выглядела очень пусто. Если она тебе нравится, я могу нарисовать тебе еще одну. Мне не нужна еще одна. Митч, перестань, не будь таким. Мне нравится та, что у меня уже есть. О чем мы спорим? Мы не спорим, а обсуждаем. У меня наконец-то появился шанс что-нибудь сделать. Дороти говорит, мы можем. Черт, мне наплевать на то, что говорит Дороти. К чему этот шум? У меня есть шанс заработать деньги, а ты ведешь себя как 12-летний ребенок. В чем дело? Ты что, не можешь держать себя в руках? Извини. Мне очень нравится твоя работа. Твой талант — одна из главных твоих прелестей. Спасибо. Но я продаю не себя, а свою работу. Наверное, для тебя настали счастливые дни, а я, скорее всего, чувствую себя немного неуверенно. Ты о нас? Господи, Митч, это я должен чувствовать себя неуверенно. Я понимаю, что последние 3 года живу за твой счет. Нет, нет, Деннис, нет. Ты знаешь, какие у меня к тебе чувства. Да. И ты знаешь о моих чувствах к тебе. К тому же я тебя уважаю и хочу от тебя того же. Как мне повезло. Теперь отпусти меня, мне пора на работу.
Это Рэй Ариас.
Здесь что, конференция? Как дела, Рэй? Неплохо. Это, наверное, место допроса. Вам нужна фотография?
Я возьму. Скажи, Рэй, ты говоришь по-испански?
Те, кто играет на аккордеоне, носят кольца на мизинце.
А где фотография в полный рост? Он ее не принес. Я предупредила агентов. Ваш агент должен был сказать вам, чтобы вы захватили фотографию в полный рост.
Никуда не уходите, ладно? Подождите.
Это твой, да?
Я решил попробовать ради шутки.
У меня нет времени на шутки. Позовите следующего.
Зачем посылать за фотографией, когда вот я сам в полный рост? Ладно, давай попробуем. Тихое утро. Хотите, чтобы я повторил? Нет, это было замечательно.
Да, повторите и сделайте ударение на слове «суавесито».
Тихое утро.
Прекрасно, только почетче произнесите название продукта.
Тихое утро.
Как можно рекламировать товары со скидкой? Спасибо, Рэй. Будем держать связь.
Приятно было познакомиться.
Он мне понравился.
Я это предчувствовал.
Извини, Джен. Не берегись, пока я не начала ругаться, как сапожник. Не мойте тарелки, это мои грязные тарелки. Замолчи и передай мне салатницу. Хорошо. Если бы я знала, что это доставит тебе столько хлопот, я бы вымыла их перед уходом на работу. Прекрати свои висконсинские извинения. Мытье посуды оказывает лечебный эффект, если, конечно, не превратить его в профессию. Теперь выпей вина и передохни. Спасибо. Ну, как прошел день? Мой прошел великолепно. Сегодня было потрясающее утро. И вчерашняя вечеринка была в меру терпима. Подожди минутку, дай мне переварить информацию. Кажется, ты в хорошем настроении? Да, потому что я влюблена. Я сама любовь. Что я могу сказать? Я готова просто визжать от восторга. Ты радуешься, как сумасшедшая. Надеюсь, ты это не со зла сказала? Конечно, нет. Ты же Энн, а я Дженнифер. И я никогда раньше не была влюблена. Никогда. Я никого не любила. Я любила Мэнни. Но он мне был дедушка. А все любят своих дедушек. Я права? Да. Мой дедушка, он хороший. Он был глухой, и мне все время приходилось кричать ему в ухо. Но я его любила, наверное. И своих родителей тоже. Да, конечно. Но я не знаю, любила бы я их, если бы они не были моими родителями. Да, мне знакомо это чувство. Знаешь, мои родители были как бы немного бесчувственными. Они выражали свои эмоции в том, чтобы купить новое пальто к Рождеству или чтобы дать мне побольше мороженого на десерт, если я получала хорошие оценки. Пойми меня правильно, они были хорошие, только слишком сдержанные. А я всегда хотела, чтобы мои родители были как у Дебби Уайт. Ее мама была такая маленькая, полная, и она потрясающе готовила, а ее отец сочинял комедии, пробовал на нас свои шутки и всегда громко смеялся. С тобой все в порядке? Да, все хорошо, просто иногда... Это касается Алена? Почему ты вдруг о нем заговорила? Ну, потому что ты с ним больше не встречаешься. Не знаю, почему я его упомянула. Я думала о своей собаке. В детстве у меня была маленькая собака, Баффи. Я ее очень любила. Иногда я по ней скучаю. А мы не могли завести собаку, у мамы аллергия. У меня сегодня был бестолковый день, так что я пойду приму ванну. А как у тебя дела с Кэтрин? Хорошо. Она меня многому научила. У тебя замечательная сестра. Знаешь, может, тебе стоит рассказать о твоей собаке? Она могла бы тебе помочь? Да, наверное, стоит.
Я знал, что они меня вот здесь. Как только вошел в комнату.
Как мудро с твоей стороны носить трусы под джинсами.
Почему бы не покрасоваться ради стоящего дела?
Прибери все лучше для меня. Простите, миссис, я ухожу. Луиза, я не слышала, как ты вошла. Спасибо, дорогая. Ты нашла свой чек?
В чем дело, мамуля? Тебе что-нибудь не нравится?
Я не твоя мать и не твоя подруга. Что происходит?
Святая Луиза считает, что я оказываю на тебя дурное влияние.
Луиза. Приятных тебе выходных, дорогая. Вам тоже, сеньора. Не сердись на меня. Я не сержусь. Я волнуюсь. Тебе не за что волноваться, я уже большая девочка. Спасибо за все. Да, сеньора.
Ну что, помогло?
Эта женщина усердно работает. Лет через 5 она могла бы стать президентом Сальвадора.
Ладно, ладно, хорошо. Дай мне отдохнуть. Я буду за нее голосовать.
Привет всем, это Нили О'Хара. Когда ей хорошо, она готова обнять весь мир. У тебя был хороший день? Нет, у меня был чудесный день. Угадай, кому дали работу? Неужели? Молодец, это надо отметить. Тим и я идем куда-нибудь перекусить. Пойдешь с нами? Нет, вам надо побыть вдвоем, а я дома объемся йогурта и лопну.
Готово?
Минутку, осталось 2 страницы. Привет, Тим. Пока, Тим.
Как-нибудь пообедаем вместе?
Мой номер телефона в справочнике.
Ладно.
На что ты уставился?
Юношеский пыл. Ты с таким увлечением читаешь эти сценарии?
Не все, но иногда попадается что-нибудь захватывающее, и тогда я ухожу в это с головой. Вот этот очень хороший. Почему по нему не сняли фильм?
Ты же знаешь правила. Много написано, мало снимают. То, что снято, редко показывают, а те, что редко видишь, обычно забываешь.
Этот сценарий другое дело. Встречи в 90-х годах одноклассников, которые в школе были влюблены друг в друга и встречаются через 25 лет. Они проводят вместе выходные дни и понимают, что им нужно расстаться.
Похоже на мосты графства Мэдисон.
Да, очень похоже, только здесь все гораздо печальнее. Но он очень подходит для съемок, содержит призыв к широким массам зрителей, и я не думаю, что на съемки потребуется много денег.
Ты умеешь подобрать нужные слова, а тебе известно их значение?
Да, я же не вчера родилась.
Нет, позавчера. Может, я его прочту. Как он называется?
Он называется «Дороги, которые мы не выбираем».
А кто автор?
Я всегда забываю автора.
Со всеми так.
Роберт Арнелл. Ты когда-нибудь о нем слышал?
Да. Это один из псевдонимов моего отца. Хватит, Мэнни, еще немного, и мне завтра придется бежать кросс на 100 миль. Хорошая еда еще никого не убила. Скажи это моему кардиологу. Тебе плохо не от еды, а от твоего бизнеса. Я люблю свою работу. А я слышал другое. Мы же семья, между нами не должно быть секретов. Разумеется. Я рассказал ему о Хелен, а это должен был сделать ты. По-моему, это очень трогательно. Возьми еще мусаки. Нет, нет, нет. Эта женщина тебя боготворит. Это вчерашние новости, папа. Ты бы ей позвонил, папа? Наверное, я так и сделаю. Я бы не хотел, чтобы ты ей звонил. Это твоя гордость тебе говорит. Не хочу, чтобы дела пошли еще хуже. Если Хелен и я не решим эту проблему, ей в этом городе больше ничего не светит. Ни один приличный агент не станет с ней работать. Поэтому я хочу ее вразумить. Она всегда меня слушала. А ты нет. Сегодня вы двое победили. Тогда мир. Теперь подчисти свою тарелку, будь умницей. Печенье горит в духовке. Если мы когда-нибудь расстанемся, его опекуном буду я. Забирай, он твой. Привет.
Читай, что написано. Никаких агентов. Ну что?
Я извинюсь, если ты извинишься.
Это мои слова.
Они тебе помогли, я тоже решил попробовать.
Я тебе говорила, что ты можешь быть порядочной свиньей.
И не говори.
Придумай хоть одну причину, почему я должна тебя простить.
Ты добрый, тактичный и слишком талантливый, чтобы позволить одному незначительному проступку отделить тебя от звездной карьеры.
Хорошо, у тебя язык подвешен. Продолжай.
Я только что в записи. Мне нужен кто-нибудь, чтобы меня подбодрить.
Ты должен был зайти к Вике, потому что, насколько я знаю, подбадривать — это одна из ее специальностей.
Да, но в конце концов не Вики назначили дату выступления.
Подожди-ка. Давай еще раз. Мне назначили что?
В первую пятницу и субботу следующего месяца.
Это было не слишком личное? Что, у меня что-то в зубах? Почему ты на меня так смотришь?
Как смотрю?
Вот так. Терпеть не могу, когда не понимаю, о чем ты думаешь.
Я тренируюсь, отрабатываю взгляд загадочный с примесью непроницаемости, чтобы тебя заинтриговать.
Я не поняла, что ты сказал, и ненавижу, когда ты употребляешь такие слова. Я чувствую себя глупой.
Да, ты глупая, как пограничная собака. За это я тебя и люблю.
Сет, подумай, прежде чем слова сорвутся у тебя с языка.
Но я это и хотел сказать, Нилли. Я люблю тебя.
Прости. Это правда?
Ты и я читаем одну и ту же книгу.
Да?
Одну и ту же главу. Режиссер Скотт Маккинси. Сценарий Билла Ламунда и Джо Ламунда. Продюсер Бекки Гринлоу. В фильме снимались Уоррен Бартон, Шерон Кейс, Джей Джей Коэн, Камар де лос Рейс и другие. В предыдущей серии вы видели. Сначала ты должна себя показать, а потом ты получишь роль в фильме.
Ты действительно считаешь, что из меня может получиться актриса?
Дженнифер, я тебе уже говорил. Если бы я так не считал, разве стал бы я тратить на тебя свое драгоценное время? Я учусь напускать на себя вид загадочный и непроницаемый, чтобы вызывать интерес.
Я абсолютно не поняла, что ты только что сказал, а когда ты так говоришь, я чувствую себя глупой.
Да, ты глупая, как пограничная собака. Вот за это я тебя и люблю.
Сет, думай, прежде чем сказать.
Именно это я и хотел сказать Ниле. Я люблю тебя.
Прости. Это правда?
Мы с тобой читаем одну и ту же книгу.
Да.
Одну и ту же главу. Ладно, я его прочитаю. Как он называется?
«Дороги, которые мы не выбираем». По-моему, очень хорошее название.
А кто написал?
Я всегда забываю автора.
Все забывают.
Роберт Арнелл. Ты знаешь такого?
Да. Это один из псевдонимов моего отца.
«Долина кукол». По роману Жаклин Сьюзен.
Долина кукол.
Салат очень вкусный. Что это? Я такого еще не пробовала.
Это ругола.
Все очень вкусно. Ты настоящий гурман, мистер Бёрк.
Спасибо, мисс Уэллс. У меня еще один шанс побыть с тобой вдвоем.
Мы были вдвоем целую неделю. По-моему, мы и так много времени провели вместе.
Я рад этому. Я тебе никогда не говорил, но мне очень жаль, что когда мы познакомились, я вел себя как полный кретин.
Не как кретин, а как придурок. В Висконсине так не говорят.
Да, им бы понадобился словарь. Как поживает мистер Купер? От него что-нибудь слышно? Ты в порядке? Вот и ответ. Подними руки. Все нормально.
Да, спасибо. Не могу поверить, что этот сценарий написал твой отец.
Кажется, я забыл петрушку.
Что?
Ничего, продолжай.
Почему он написал его под псевдонимом?
Ты закончила?
Да, позволь мне.
Нет, я сам. Сиди. Он не всегда пользовался псевдонимом, но алкоголик с дурным характером не внушает доверия. Поэтому никто никогда не рвался с ним работать.
И по его сценариям не снимали фильмов?
Тебе белое мясо или темное?
Белое.
Ты любишь брокколи?
Я их обожаю, но я чувствую себя виноватой. Я не принесла десерт. Но, Тим, ты же можешь ему чем-нибудь помочь?
Ты думаешь, я не пытался? Перестань, этот сценарий не новый. Его сотни раз предлагали.
Он очень хороший. Кто-нибудь обязательно захочет его прочесть.
Ладно, давай оставим эту тему. Это сценарий моего отца, он работает как может, ну и пусть. Ну, как дела в агентстве? Есть что-нибудь новенькое?
Кто-то постоянно присылает Стивену Клингеру надушенные любовные письма.
Да, отдел корреспонденции не сидит без дела. А что за запах? Old Spice или Шанель номер 5?
Не скажу.
Да брось, я думал, мы сообщники.
Я хотела бы, чтобы ты подумала о своем отце.
Энн, извини, не надо об этом, я не хочу говорить на эту тему. Это она-то красивая? Она погибла в авиакатастрофе, когда продавала военные планы или что-то в этом роде.
Кларк Гейбл так ее и не разлюбил, да? Мужчины с большими ушами очень сексуальны.
По-моему, там было с большими ногами.
У тебя тоже не маленькие. Ты весь вечер такой серьезный. Мы одни. Я никому не скажу, если ты не скажешь.
Подожди, начинается самое интересное.
Вот, так я и думала. Ты что, начинаешь уставать от меня? Если да, то...
Я измучен. Разве ты не видишь, какие у меня мешки под глазами?
Наверное, я не так хороша, как Кэтлин. Я просто спрашиваю. Знаешь, в чем твоя проблема, Питер? Вся твоя жизнь проходит сквозь сон.
Вот как? Спасибо, что поделилась своими соображениями.
Я лучше из того, что у тебя было с тех пор, как Кэтлин тебя бросила. Так в чем же твоя проблема?
Через 7 минут мы с тобой представляем картину воплощенного здоровья.
Настоящий оргазм придает человеку здоровье и хороший цвет лица. Смотри, реклама. Теперь можешь говорить.
У тебя что, все в жизни связано с сексом? А если я не занимаюсь с тобой любовью именно потому, что ты этого хочешь? Я должен знать, важен ли для тебя я сам.
Конечно, нет. Ты просто сексуальный объект. Разве это не ясно? Ладно, я ложусь спать. Я устала от всех этих разговоров.
Почему нужно все воспринимать в штыки, Дженнифер? Всегда я.
Потому что я хочу знать, что стало с нами.
Дженнифер, ладно. Прости меня.
За что?
Я больше не могу быть таким, каким ты хочешь меня видеть.
Вот так всю жизнь. Ты уходишь или остаешься? Извини, что спросила. Я и так оказываю на тебя давление. Спокойной ночи. Ломбард. Спорю, что Гейбл никогда не заставлял себя упрашивать.
Тебе с чем?
С молоком и сахарозаменителем. Знаешь, не нравятся мне их дела, что-то там нечистое.
Когда ты перешла на сахарозаменитель?
Это все Нилли, она ничего другого не покупает. Все-таки мне нравится французская деревня.
Эта девушка сидит на диете уже года 3 или 4. И уже, должно быть, потеряла всех своих друзей. В Пасадене есть зеленый домик, в который бы ты просто влюбилась.
Да? Я узнаю о тебе много такого, чего не знала раньше.
Ну, что я могу тебе сказать? Я очень разносторонний человек.
Ты меня поцелуешь?
Поцелую ли я тебя? Не обращай внимания.
Мне нравятся твои баки, они такие необычные.
Нейт сказал мне в точности то же самое.
Почему его все так боятся? Тим, я не знаю. Я не уверена. Только не сердись. Я, может, в другой раз, хорошо?
Энн, помоги человеку расслабиться. Я весь день суетился у плиты.
Тим, перестань.
Энн, подожди. Все хорошо. Все нормально.
Я просто... Я не могу, извини.
Я прочитаю его, спасибо. Оставьте здесь.
Тим, послушай. Извини, что я была вчера такой размазнёй.
Не беспокойся. После брокколи всегда так.
Мисс ждет срочную посылку. Ты не знаешь, она уже пришла? Думаю, что нет, но я проверю.
Энн, может, мы слишком торопимся?
Тим, я тебе не говорила, я прохожу курс психотерапии.
Это все объясняет. Здоровая молодая женщина приезжает в Лос-Анджелес и сходит с ума.
Не знаю, была ли я здорова, когда сюда приехала.
По сравнению с тем, что я вижу каждый день.
Я собиралась позвонить тебе насчет Джека и Марго. Они согласны.
Нет, ты шутишь. Не могу поверить. Они же никогда ни с чем не соглашаются.
Ты должен назначить режиссера.
Значит, сам он не будет этого делать?
Это Дженнифер Норт. Мне прям сходу начинать?
Вы не постесняетесь полуобнажиться?
И насколько полу?
Настолько, чтобы это можно было показать по телевизору. Наверное, сзади.
А мужчина тоже будет обнажен? Конечно, он наша звезда. Только не спрашивайте его про татуировки. Я думала, только мне одной об этом известно. Начнем. Ты хочешь этого? Потому что если ты этого не хочешь, мы все равно это сделаем. Ладно. Может, увидимся снова, а может и нет. Слов ты этого не хочешь, там не было.
Теперь и буду. Допишите эту строчку в сценарий. Мне она понравилась.
Как скажете. Вам известно, кто она такая? Дочь Хелен Лоусон. Вы серьезно? Неудивительно, что у нее получилось так естественно.
Вот именно.
Здорово. Прожил здесь почти 90 лет, а я только сейчас к тебе пришла?
Ты была занята.
Да, и ты работал день и ночь. Ты здесь, наверное, и не бываешь. Ладно, я не стану обвинять тебя в этом. Ну, как дела со Стайном?
Он тянет резину, вешает мне лапшу на уши.
Что значит вешает лапшу на уши?
Я говорю белое, а он черное.
Короче, оттягивает время. Это его основной принцип работы. Как мило. Ты с него не слезай, ладно? Теперь я знаю, чем тебя можно отблагодарить за услугу. Это дом с гаражом?
Гараж под домом.
А я не заметила. Так что ты думаешь на самом деле? Он специально придумывает отговорки?
Нилли, все будет в порядке. Тебе нечем волноваться.
Ладно, я побежала, у меня репетиция.
Извини. Извини. Как твои дела?
Думаю, я стану знаменитостью. Хочешь, заходи вечером, посмотришь.
Зайду, когда буду действительно нужен.
Ну, как хочешь. Это здорово удается все скомпоновать. На это я не могу пожаловаться.
Нет, тогда я подожду до премьеры и подготовлю для тебя зал.
Замечательно, договорились. Но тебе на это потребуется много денег.
Нилли, послушай, я должен спросить у тебя кое-что. Я не хочу злоупотреблять твоей дружбой, но...
Да.
Насчет Энн. Что с ней? С ней невозможно быть в близких отношениях. Я не знаю...
Ты имеешь в виду в близких отношениях в постели?
Ты хочешь знать о моих намерениях?
А я еще не все знаю.
Конечно, нет. Расскажи мне, что с ней, что происходит?
Но это останется между нами. Иначе плохо придется и тебе, и твоей маленькой собачке.
Только не ей. Я взял ее на прокат.
Не люблю сплетничать о людях за их спиной.
Ты хочешь, чтобы я поклялся, что никому не скажу?
Лучше не говори ни слова.
Поверь мне.
Точно говоришь, как представитель противоположного пола.
Поверь, Нилли, для меня это очень важно.
Ты спрашиваешь, почему Энн так боится близости? Я тебе скажу. Ее изнасиловали.
Что? Где? Здесь, в Лос-Анджелесе?
Недалеко отсюда, и давай оставим этот разговор. Но если ты проговоришься, и она узнает, что это я тебе сказала, мне конец. Но тогда и тебе достанется, Тим. Понял?
Это Купер, да? Этот вонючий ублюдок Купер. Ты ведь ко мне приходила просить совета насчет Дженнифер, и я тогда все уладил.
Мэнни, хочешь просто выпить, или Луиза тебе что-нибудь приготовит?
Я с тобой разговариваю, Хелен. Я хочу, чтобы ты поговорила с моим сыном. И если ты мне откажешь, знаешь, что я сделаю?
Найдешь мне нового агента.
Очень смешно. Знаешь, что я сделаю? Я женюсь и перееду в Майами.
Лучше в Палм-Бич. Мэнни, ты не понимаешь.
Понимаю. Не перебивай. Помнишь тот день рождения, когда тебе было 9 лет? Тебе не понравилось твое платье, и ты не спустилась вниз. А знаешь, что было внизу? Все веселились. Вот что было. Ты теперь взрослая женщина, ты хочешь, чтобы все веселились без тебя. Я жду от тебя большего.
А я жду большего от Митчи.
Не спеши таить обиду, он часть семьи. Люди становятся старше. Семья — это то, что им необходимо. Вы сядете, поговорите и помиритесь, да? Он любит тебя, Хелен.
Любовь? Все понимают по-разному.
Я не просто так говорю. Будешь продолжать так себя вести, останешься ни с чем. А какая тебе от этого польза?
Я подумаю.
Не думай слишком долго. Теперь я понимаю, каково было Киссинджеру. Ох уж эти мирные переговоры. Я уже выдохся. Поцелуй меня. Я ухожу.
Ох, Мэнни.
Да, и еще. У тебя разве есть на примете другие агенты? Понятно.
Надо было тебе стать агентом, а не твоему сыну.
Не волнуйся. Он всегда обещает мне 10% от сделки. Фил, сделай еще 2 цветовых пятна. Вот так, видишь, слишком ярко.
Я не поправилась, это костюм слишком узкий. Если я подниму руки, то швы разойдутся. И я буду как леди Гадаева. А у меня недостаточно длинные волосы, чтобы прикрыть все это.
То, что надо, это йогурт не жирный.
Это мой йогурт, и не трогай его без разрешения.
У нас, кажется, хорошее настроение.
Просто превосходное. А этот ударник?
О чем ты говоришь? Он один из лучших ударников.
Ну да, пока не заснет. Вы что, не знали, кого нанимали? Если он колется, я тебе...
Он не колется, Нили, выше нос.
Выше нос. Вы что, хотите убить меня и забрать страховку?
Давайте, ребята. Кто прокладывал этот шнур? Он не закреплен. Спокойно, все под контролем, все под контролем.
Ты так это называешь? Медленнее.
Нили, что с тобой?
Как я могу за ним успеть, если он играет так быстро? Он уже на полпути в Сан-Диего.
Иди сюда. Что с тобой? Остынь, мы все уладим.
Остынь. Речь идет о моей жизни. Кто эти люди? Какие-то живые трупы. Они слоняются повсюду, как зомби, и ничего не делают.
Роджер что-то говорит про 60%. О чем это он? Я занят, поговори с ним. Я уже говорил, значит, еще раз поговори, Энтони. У тебя есть язык. Не буду я с ним говорить. Этот парень только что сделал российское заявление. Ему не нравится твоя прическа? Ладно, Энтони, ты уже большой мальчик, извини, не надо было называть тебя мальчиком, да? Я устал делать черную работу. Мне надоела эта болтовня. Если ты помнишь, у меня есть ученая степень по психологии. Тогда начинай проявлять свою ученость.
Это правда?
Нет, неправда, он занимался бизнесом. Энтони.
Чудесно. Ты хочешь этого? Потому что если ты не хочешь, мы все равно это сделаем.
Что тебя так долго удерживало? Режиссер Скотт Маккинси. Сценарий Билла Ламонда и Джо Ламонда. Продюсер Бекки Гринлоу. В фильме снимались Уоррен Бартон, Шерон Кейс, Джей Коэн, Камар де лос Рейс и другие.